It's time for Lander Valley High School basketball. Streaming video of today's matchups can be found on County 10's YouTube channel. Radio coverage is on KOVE 1330 AM or 107.7 FM. Now to the gym. Here's Matt Myers.
Good night, everybody, Tiger fans out there. This is Matt Myers live with Lander Tiger basketball on the County 10 Sports Network. Tonight we have the Lander Tigers hosting the Powell Panthers in a women and men's basketball game in what should be some good matchups here. The girls coming into this game had beaten the Powell Panthers in the first game of the season, 45-42. And since then, things have gone a little bit different for both teams. Lander comes into this with a record of 6-7 overall and 0-3 in conference. However, they've lost their last two games to Mountain View, 59-43 on January 30th, and Pinedale before that on the 2nd of January. Right now, the Lander Tigers are fourth in their quadrant. There's four quadrants in the state, and they're looking to get back on the right track tonight. Again, this is the Porter Supply Company tailgate show, and we're going to have a tip-off here in just about 8 minutes, so we're going to give you some stats here before we get a little interview that we had with Coach Drew Powell about tonight's matchup. Powell Panthers come into this 10-3 overall, 3-0 in conference, and their last game they beat Lovell 48-27. That was on January 25th. They are first in their quadrant, which I think is the northwest. And again, in their first matchup of the season, Lander beat the same Powell Panthers 45-42. Let's get into some overall stats. I think this is going to be a pretty telling sign, actually. In team scoring, Powell's fifth in the state, averaging 51.3 points a game. Their opponents are averaging a mere 30 points, so a 19-point difference there in the point spread. Lander is ninth in the state, averaging 40 points a game, and their opponents are 45.8 points a game. And team shooting, Powell is third in the state. They're averaging 40.8% from the field. They attempt 9.8 three-point field goals a game. They make only 3 of those, and their three-point field goal percentage is 33. Their free throws are 44% on the year, so under 50% from the free throw line, and that's one of the key factors in any basketball game at the high school level. Which team can hit their free throws? And it comes down to the wire to the last part of the game, and you know that another team is not shooting their free throws real well. It can allow you to foul, get back in the game, or even go ahead. Lander is seventh in team shooting with a field goal percentage of 36%. They attempt 14 three-pointers a game and make 3.3. So Powell and Lander both difference in how many shots are being taken from the three-point range, but pretty close as far as how many are made. They only average 22.9% from three-point range. Tigers are also shooting 56% from the free throw line. In team rebounding, Powell is second in the state, averaging 22 points, 22 rebounds a game. Lander Valley come into this game as 11th in the state. They are averaging 26.8 rebounds a game, giving up 25 to their opponents. Team defense, Powell is only giving up 30 points a game, and they average 11 steals a game, whereas Lander comes into this giving up 45.8 points a game, as we mentioned earlier, and averaging a little over 8 steals a game. So some key stats there that we're going to get to Coach Powell's interview here in just a minute, and we'll go there right now and take just a 1-minute break.
Porter's Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
Proud to support the Tigers and Lady Tigers, we are County10.com. Now back to the ball game. Here's Matt Myers.
Welcome back to Lander Tiger basketball. We're just about to get started here in about 3 minutes. Real quick, Lander Tigers are led by Adeline Anderson, averaging a little over 10 points a game, followed closely by Hayden Goggles with 9.4 games a game. Adeline also is leading the team in rebounds at almost 8 points. Excuse me, keep saying points. 8 rebounds a game. Also in scoring, Kiera Friday is coming in this game with 7.8 points per game. And the Tigers are led on defense by Kendall McFadden with just under 2 steals a game. Kendall is the defensive, definitely the specialist that they put on the toughest offensive player from the other team. The Powell Panthers are led by Addie Thornton. That's going to be the matchup that we're going to watch tonight as the two centers go at it between Adeline Anderson and Addie Thornton. She's averaging 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks a game. Also for the Powell Panthers is Wasey Harvey with 8 points a game, and then there's several others that are closely right behind that. We're going to go now to just a few comments that Coach Powell had regarding tonight's game, and let's go ahead and get that going right now. What do you got to do tonight to win, and what would maybe be your strategy?
I think the biggest thing against them is to not turn the ball over. They kind of live off of their press when they can, and then in transition we got to get back. And then defensive rebounding is going to be huge for us this week. They, I think, average right around 17 offensive rebounds a game. So if we can limit those second chance opportunities, it's going to get us in a good spot.
Who does Powell have that you have to maybe key on or kind of limit from having a big game tonight?
The Thornton girl's their leading scorer. She's signed to the University of Wyoming, I believe, for volleyball. She can jump. She's about 6 foot, maybe a little bit taller. And if we can just make it so that she doesn't get tips on the press and doesn't get those easy offensive putbacks, I think that'll put us in a good spot.
I noticed too, Coach, all season long, your team, they hustle, they never quit, they never give up, which is a good sign. What do you think it's going to take maybe just to get past a couple of these top teams?
I really think it comes down to defensive rebounding. If we can just get that a little bit tuned in a little bit better, it's going to really put us in a good spot to not give away second chance opportunities. That's where most of our leads, it seems like, goes in those second chance opportunities. So if we can figure that out, I think we're going to be in a really good spot. It's just we have a really tough conference, and when you have a really tough conference, it's good because you're always playing competitive games. So even at the end of the season, we'll know how to play in those competitive games.
Great. Anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so. Just excited for the game.
Sounds good. All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Proud to support the Tigers and Lady Tigers, we are County10.com. Now back to the ball game. Here's Matt Myers.
Welcome back, Lander Tiger fans. Give you our starting lineups real quick as we get started here.
Wearing number 1, Alexa Richardson.
For the Powell Panthers, they come in, the starters are number 10, Addie Thorington, number 2, Lacey Harvey, number 1, Alexa Richardson, number 5, Coy Erickson, and number 33, Caitlin Floy. For your Lander Tigers, they start with number 50, Adeline Anderson, number 32, Hayden Goggles, number 24, Kiera Friday, number 13, Zoe Mulholland, and number 2, Kendall McFadden. Should be a good game tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how the Tigers start out here, having already played the Powell Panthers earlier this year and having defeated them here in an early tournament to start the season. And we're just about to get tipped off here. Just a reminder that Bailey's Tire and Auto is proud to support our local athletes. Our full-service tire and auto shops are located at 755 South Federal in Riverton and 1305 West Main in Lander. And we are just seconds away now from the tip-off. I did happen to talk to the Powell Panthers coach briefly, Chelsea Kistler, before the game, and just ask her what advice maybe she had for winning tonight's game, and not wanting to give away any secrets. She simply said, play hard. So I think that's going to be a key for both teams to see how Lander matches up here. And we are ready for tip-off here. Lander will be going left to right on your scoreboard. The Powell Panthers winning the tip will be going right to left. Powell with the ball. Looks like the Tigers right now are matching up in man-to-man defense. Out front, the ball goes to Harvey. Driving inside, puts up a shot, no good. Ball's on the floor, and it looks like we got a foul. McFadden comes down with that rebound, and she was fouled at the same time. So Tigers get the ball up. Powell has the press on. Mulholland gets it over to McFadden, looking to break this press. We get up to Kiera Friday, up ahead to Adeline Anderson, and she scores. Nice pass inside to get the scoring started here for the Lander Tigers. Powell back on offense. Driving to the basket is Richardson. Passes it back out to Thorington. Shot is missed there. And Powell Panthers are going to reset their offense. Running the point is Lacey Harvey. Passing it in the corner to Richardson. We got a foul inside.
Tiger foul. Session number 13, Zoe Mulholland.
So foul on Zoe Mulholland. That is her first of the game. Powell Panthers will take the ball out underneath their own basket. We're just getting started here. Lander up 2-0. 7 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Pass inside to the Powell Panthers. They miss the shot. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Outlet goes to McFadden. And the Tigers are up ahead on offense. Friday with it. Left side to Goggles. She drives in the lane, puts up a runner, and it is good. Hayden Goggles with the runner. And just like that, Tigers are up 4-0. Powell back on offense. Get the ball out front to Thorington. She throws it to the left side to Harvey. Inside to Foy. And shot is no good, but Powell gets their own rebound. And Thorington with the basket there. Again, Powell has got the full court press on. Tigers looking to break it. And the ball's on the floor right about mid-court, and we got a tie up here. Looks like Lander possession on the jump ball. They will retain possession. This is one of the things the Tigers have dealt with pretty much all year long, is teams full court pressing them, and they've gotten better at it. And anytime you can break that press, you can get layups a lot of the time. The Tigers working the ball around. Looks like Powell's in the man-to-man defense. Shot inside is missed by Addison. Powell with the ball. Looking to pass underneath, and it's now the ball's on the floor. Scramble for it. Powell retains possession of it. Richardson out front for Powell in the corner. Just working their offense. Thornton puts a shot up. It's no good, and again we have balls on the floor. Anderson comes down
Foul,
with the rebound.
First personal, second team foul.
It'll be Lander basketball. Inbounds to Goggles. Full court pass up ahead to Friday. Up to Anderson for the shot, and it's good. Tigers up 6-2. Breaking that press and getting the layups at the other end. Powell gets it inside to Thornton. She misses a shot, and ball goes out of bounds to Lander.
Wearing number 5, Cole Eriks.
Tigers inbound it. Press is off. Now it's just a man-to-man full court press. Goggles breaks it, brings the ball up. Looking to set up their offense. Drives down the corner into the inside in the lane, loses the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. So turnover goes back to Powell. Again, Lander up 6-2 here early on in this first quarter. 4:50 to go and counting. Powell moving the ball around. Thornton drives in the basket, and she scores, and that's all the Panthers' points are coming from Thornton. O'Holland fires a three. Long shot outside, no good. And the ball goes over the top, out of bounds, back to Powell. Very competitive game so far. Lander holding their own, but you can see how Thornton definitely has the skill and the moves. That time, they get it into Floyd, and she scores in the low post. Tigers back on offense. In the corner to McFadden. And dribble back out top. Tigers again just moving the ball around. Looking to find an open player. Friday gets it into Addison. Back out to Friday. Anderson fires a short shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Powell. Macy's going to drive to the, Wacy Harvey driving to the basket, and she's going to be fouled.
Second personal, second team foul.
And that's Mulholland's second foul. Not a good sign for Lander, as Mulholland's one of their better rebounders. First free throw on the way is no good by Harvey. She'll get one more free throw. Again, game is tied up here 6-6. Second free throw on the way is good. Makes 1 of 2. Tigers inbound it. McFadden brings it up past half court. Out front to Alan Anderson, looked inside to pass that ball, and nobody was there, so that turnover sends it back to Powell. Harvey with the basketball for the Panthers. Might have got away with the travel there. Looking inside to Floyd. Turnaround shot, and they're going to say she traveled. So that's going to send it back to Lander. Because again, Powell is man-to-man pressing the whole court. Goggles breaks it easily. Looks in the corner to McFadden. The ball's going to be knocked away out of bounds to the Tigers. Going to stay with Lander. 2:59 to go here in the first quarter. Powell up 7-6, and in a tightly contested game so far. And ball goes out to McFadden. Looking inside Anderson. She gets it, drives in, and she's going to be fouled. Yes, I think that was the coach that hollered. And so Adeline Anderson will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is no good. She'll get one more. Second free throw is good. That ties this game up at 7-7. Kiara Lincoln now in the game for Lander. Giving Kara Friday a break. And also Sandra St. Clair in the game for the Tigers. So Lander in with a few extra players. 3-point shot from the corner is no good, but Powell gets the rebound. And they fire Thornton with a 3-point shot from outside. So she's got inside game and outside game. And she's shown that tonight as Hayden Goggles drives into the lane and scores. It's 10-9. Powell up here early in this contest. Thornton drives to the basket, puts it up, no good. Anderson with the rebound. St. Clair has the outlet. She's driving down the court, looking for somebody. Goggles has it. Now the left corner to Lincoln. Back out to McFadden. Ball's knocked away. Goggles gets it back. Now the ball's stolen. Here comes Powell down the court, and the shot is no good. As Ivy Aggie into the game for the Panthers drove and was fouled. And so she'll be at the line shooting 2. Foul was on Sandra St. Clair. That's her first foul. Free throw on the way is no good.
At the line shooting 2, Ivy Agee.
And now Powell is 1 for 3 on the free throw line. Charity stripe. Second free throw on the way is good. So Powell just shooting their average on the year, right under 50%, 2 for 4. Goggles has the ball out front, passes in the wing to McFadden, back out to Lincoln, driving to the basket, and the ball, it might have been a foul, but it looks like it went off her leg, so that's going to be out of bounds to Powell. So Powell back on offense. Richardson bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. In the corner, back out front. Powell just moving the ball, working their offense. Look inside, and ball's on the floor. Back out to Thornton for 3, and she drills it. Thornton already has 10 points here in the first quarter, and she is lighting it up for Powell. McFadden has it, gets it out to Lincoln. They're looking inside for Anderson. She gets it. Turnaround shot's no good. Rebound by the Tigers is put back is no good. Powell back on offense, and Wacy Harvey's going to be fouled by St. Clair. That's going to be her second foul. Friday's going to come back in the game for St. Clair. Powell up 14-9 in this here in the first quarter. 36 seconds left. Powell just working the ball. Looks like they may be looking for the last shot here in this quarter. Richardson has it, guarded by McFadden closely. Oh, now the ball is stolen. Here comes Kiara Lincoln to the basket. Shoots the shot, and it's not good, but she is fouled. Kiara Lincoln, with that shot. She'll go to the charity line for 2 shots here, trying to close this gap.
20. Actually, the foul is on number 5.
First free throw is good. Tigers 2 of 3 now from the line. Second free throw on the way. High arching shot. No good. like it missed everything. So the ball will go back to Powell. Got a referee whistle here, stopping play. Not sure what they're talking about here. It will be Powell basketball. 14 seconds to go here. Powell up 14-10. Richardson with it. Left side, Erickson. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by by Lincoln. It'll stay Powell basketball. 6 seconds here in this quarter. Get in the corner, out front to Richardson. Back in the corner. Powell Panthers looking to shoot. The shot is up by Erickson. It is no good. And after one quarter, it is Powell 14 and the Tigers 10.
Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Game.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers can be seen all season long on County 10's YouTube channel.
Welcome back, fans. As we start the second quarter, Powell up 14-10. Powell will start this quarter with the basketball. Out front to Floyd, going to pass it in the left side to Harvey. She drives with the basket, nothing there. Out front to Thorington. She drives again, nothing there. Pass is going to be stolen by Lincoln. And here comes the Tigers back on offense. Oh, and the pass is stolen by the Powell Panthers. Richardson drives the length of the court for the steal in the basket. Extending their lead now to 16-10. Pass inside to Adlin Anderson. Nice little scoop move, and she's going to score. Anderson doing a nice job inside and keeping the Tigers in this game at 16-12. Georgia Chance starting this second quarter for the Lander Tigers. Last game she hit 3 3-pointers in the second quarter to keep the Tigers in the game. It looks like we have a traveling call on Powell, and that will turn the ball back over to Lander. Goggles with the basketball coming up the court. Being guarded by Harvey. Drives down the baseline, nothing there. Out front to Addison. She's going to drive. Puts up another shot, and it's good. Adlin Anderson showing off her inside moves there. Nice shot, hurt by Anderson, and she has 8 points at this point. Richardson with the basketball, pulls up for the shot, no good, misses everything. Lincoln with the rebound. And she's trapped just past half court. And Drew Powell is going to call a quick timeout. So we're just going to keep it right here. Myers Gambles on Main Street in Lander is excited to cheer on our student athletes. Gambles has winning deals, and remember, delivery is free 30 miles from the store, so that includes Riverton. Turn around, shop in town. Also, Perfect Power Electric in Lander supports our athletes on and off the field. Give Perfect Power a call today for all your electric needs at 332-7184. Again, with 6:19 to go here in the second quarter, Lander trailing Powell 14-16. Powell did get out to a 6-point lead, and the Tigers closed that gap. And they've been getting nice production inside by Anderson. Chance out front, passes it to Goggles. Looks like the Tigers are just setting up their offense. Look inside Anderson, back out to Chance, and that ball is going to be thrown away as it goes back past half court.
Lady Panther basketball.
And that's looking like the Tigers' 6th turnover so far in this first half. Powell with the basketball, Harvey with it. Back out front to Richardson. Powell just moving their offense. Motion offense, cutting to the basket. Left side dribble by Richardson. Now back out front. Now in the corner to Richardson. Out front to Floyd. Inside they go to Thornton, and almost a foul there. Tigers might have got away with one. Back out front. Pass inside was almost stolen. Now a shot from long range is no good, and Powell gets the rebound, and looked like a over the back foul, but no call. And now Harvey is going to score on the putback. And that's a foul on Hayden Goggles. Harvey will be at the line shooting one free throw, trying to get the traditional three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Floyd, and Panthers are going to reset their offense. Inside drive is good by Harvey. Just like that, Powell's back up 20-14. Goggles with the left side to Chance. Now looking for some help. Gets it out front to McFadden. Left side pass to Chance. Again, the Tigers looking to find somebody open. They get it inside to Anderson. Back out to McFadden in the corner. She's going to dribble back out to the top. Now back into Adlin Anderson. Pull up 10-foot jump shot is good. And Adlin Anderson is in a zone right now, keeping the Tigers in this game. Both her and Addie Thornton from Powell are the main scorers so far for both teams. Thornton has it now in the corner to Harvey. She drives to the basket. The shot is no good. Rebound come down to McFadden. She's going to bring the ball up the court. Back out to Chance for the three-point shot. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Powell. Nice hustle by Adlin Anderson in the corner trying to run that down. Just could not quite get to it. And then it will be Powell basketball as they bring the ball up the court. Harvey with it. And she just dribbled out of bounds with pressure from McFadden. Nice defense there by McFadden. 20-16, Powell up by 4. We got 3:39 to go here in the second quarter. Goggles with the ball right side to Friday. Out front to Chance. Back left side to McFadden. Now into Friday, drives post, puts up the shot, and it's good. Nice move by Kiara Friday. That's her first basket. It was a nice move. Just like that, it's a 2-point game again. Tigers 18, Powell 20. Inside to Floyd, back out now to Thornton. She puts up the runner. It's no good. Adlin Anderson with the rebound and loses the ball. Back to Powell it goes, and Thornton's going to be fouled on the putback shot.
At the line, shooting 2.
And that
Number
foul
10, Addie Thornton.
is on McFadden. That is her first foul. Thornton at the line, and the free throw drops in. That's her first free throw of the night. Brianna Lincoln now in for the Tigers, replacing Hayden Goggles, giving her a break. Second free throw on the way, no good. And we've got a over the back foul on Powell.
Panther foul, number 2, Wasey Harvey, second personal, first team foul.
Fouls on Harvey. Well, Tigers taking the ball out underneath Powell's basket. Brandon Lincoln bringing the ball up the court, being pressured by Harvey. A lot of contact there, no call. In the corner, right corner to McFadden, back out to Kiera Friday, drives in the lane, puts up a short shot, and no good. Rebound to the Panthers. Up ahead to Floy. She's going to reset up front, and the Panthers are going to set up their offense again. Erickson with it, right side dribble. And they get the ball into Floy, and she's going to be fouled, looks like, by Friday.
Second foul, number 24, Kiera Friday. First personal, third team foul.
That is Friday's
Panther lineup, number
first
24, Lauren
foul.
Bennett.
Lauren Bennett now in for the Panthers. Powell taking the ball out underneath their own basket. Get out to Floy. Out to Hernandez. Right side dribble. Goes in the lane for a 10-footer. No good. Brianna Lincoln is there for the rebound. Up ahead to Georgia Chance. She's going to drive and put up the shot. And it is good. Georgia Chance with the runner. She makes a shot. The basket is good, and the foul is on Thornton. And that's a key foul. That is Thornton's second. That's her second foul. So
back into the foul lineup, number 1.
We'll see how long they're gonna take Thornton out of the game with her 2 fouls, and also Adeline Anderson's gonna take a break. So the free throw on the way for Georgia Chance. No good. Rebound to Powell, up ahead to Hernandez. Inside to, I think that was Harvey. Struggle for the rebound. McFadden comes up with it. Up ahead to Hayden Goggles, and she's fouled as she shoots. And the basket is good, so Goggles will be at the free throw line to try and make this again a 3-point play. Right now the Tigers 2 of 5, 40% at the free throw line. Tigers with that basket go up 22-21. Free throw by Goggles is good, completing the traditional 3-point play. 1:51 to go here in the second quarter, and the Powell Panthers turn the ball over. McFadden has it up the right side, drives to the basket, puts up the shot, and it's good! Nice drive by McFadden into the lane, and she scores. And again, now it's 25-21. The Tigers up by 4. Hernandez on the left side to Floyd, drives baseline. And they're going to call the foul on Anderson.
Lady Tiger foul, number 50, Adeline Anderson. First personal, 4th team foul.
That's the Tigers' 4th team foul, so there'll be no shooting on this trip. Powell will take the ball out underneath her own basket. Richardson has it. Out front. Oh, and the pass is stolen by Georgia Chance. Up ahead. Shot is blocked, followed by Brianna Lincoln. Nice follow by Lincoln, and Tigers go up by 6. Right now they're shutting down this Powell offense. Playing tough defense, and Powell's main scorers on the bench with 2 fouls, so they're right now trying to find somebody who can score for them. That shot is no good by Powell. Rebound by Anderson, that's her 4th. Up ahead to Hayden Goggles, drives down the lane, puts up the shot, no good, gets her own rebound. Back out to Brianna Lincoln. She puts up a 15-foot shot, and it's good, and she's fouled.
After foul, number 24, Lauren Bennett. At the line, shooting 1, Brianna Lincoln.
Lincoln at the free throw line, hoping to convert this. Free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to, well, it's knocked out of there by Brandon Lincoln. And the ball will go back to the Powell Panthers. 37 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lander up 29-21 on this Powell Panther basketball team that has come into this game with a overall strong record of 10-3. Ball's on the floor. Lander has it, scramble for it. We got a timeout here. And again, it's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Second quarter, let's just go back to the first quarter. Lander was down 10-14. They have scored 19 to Powell's 7, outscored them by 12 here in the second quarter to take this 8-point lead. So the Tigers really bringing the intensity here in the second quarter. Real quick, Porter's Mountain View Supply in Riverton is your one-stop shop for grills, spas, stoves, pellets, and more. Porter's is a proud supporter of Fremont County Athletics. And Tigers with the ball again. Up the court. Lincoln on the right side. Being pressured. And we get the 5-second call. And she could not find somebody to get that ball to. Down to 11 seconds. Bennett's going to inbound it to Richardson. Up ahead to Floyd on the right side. 5 seconds. Not sure if she's aware of the time. Well, now the three-point shot from the corner is no good. Goes out of bounds, and that is the end of the first half. With your Lander Tigers, Lady Tigers up on the Powell Panthers, 29-21. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Here we'll come back with some first half statistics right after this message.
Stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come back by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at FremontMotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
See Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison. Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro?
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Road and more. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4, or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers. Radio coverage is on KOBE 1330 AM or 107.7 FM.
Welcome back to Lander Tiger basketball, where the Lady Tigers lead the Powell Panthers 29-21 here at halftime on the Buckle Up for Life YDOT halftime show. Just a few stats for you. Again, in the first quarter, Lander was down 10-14. They outscored Powell in that second quarter 19-7 to take this 8-point lead, and their defense seems to be causing problems for Powell. They're getting a lot of pressure inside. Powell turning the ball over as well, and Lander capitalizing from those turnovers. But these are unofficial stats. I have Adeline Anderson leading the Tigers with 10 points, followed by Hayden Goggles with 6, Brianna Lincoln with 4, and Georgia Chance with 2, Kendall McFadden with 2, and Kiera Friday with 2 as well. Also have Adeline Anderson with 4 rebounds, and I might have missed one in there, but she's definitely doing a good job on the boards. And when they've gotten the ball inside to her, she has pretty much scored every time. She's done a nice job for the Tigers there. Powell is led by Addie Thorington with 10 points, all of which were in the first quarter. She got into some foul trouble and had to be taken out of the game, and basically did not play that second quarter at all. Very little of it. Also for Powell is Wacy Harvey with 4 points, Richardson with 2, Caitlin Floyd with 2 as well. And I actually have Thorington, has 11 points. Harvey has 5, and Sage Kidd has 1. I apologize, as I forgot to tally up their free throws that they made. So I was wondering where my discrepancy was when I was looking at my stats, and now I see where that came from. So Adeline Anderson also has 11 points. Hayden Gago has 7. Kara Lincoln has 1. And so that's rounding out your scorers, the top scorers in that first quarter. Again, the Tigers had played Powell early on in this season. First game, actually, they beat Powell 45-42. And their matchup just they match up with this team really well, and it's showing. And again, the Tigers, they hustle well, and as Coach Powell said in the pregame, their defense is very important. One thing that has kept Powell in this game is the second chance shots. They've gotten a few of those, and those second shot chances off the offensive rebounds can be killers, as they've capitalized on a few of those 2-point shots. But again, Tigers with some key turnovers. They've taken this second quarter to Powell, and we're going to see how the second half goes, as they are right now in command of this game, and they have frustrated Powell on offense for most of the game. Well, we're going to send it back for a 3-minute timeout here, and then we'll be back to get the second half underway.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion into Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach programs. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherlands for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton. Proud to support the Tigers and Lady Tigers. We are County10.com. Now back to the ball game. Here's Matt Myers.
Lady Tigers back out on the court here. Got about 2 minutes to go here before we start this second half. Just a heads up, immediately following this game, we'll have Lander Tiger boys action as they will be taking on Powell. And the Powell Panthers, the boys team, the men's team, is ranked number 1 in the state. So Lander looking to possibly pull the upset tonight. Powell's a tough team to the men's team is tough to guard. They are very physical. A lot of their players played on the football team. You can tell, very athletic. And so Lander's quickness is where they're going to have to match up in that boys game later on here after this ladies game is complete. We're going to take, I think, one more 1 minute timeout, and then we'll get back here to start this.
County 10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere, on the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
This guy was driving way over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a lot over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a little over the speed limit. Look at the damage.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers can be seen all season long on County 10's YouTube channel.
Start the second half here. Start the second half here. The Lady Tigers with the ball as they get the possession to start. Again, up 29-21. Want to thank all of our listeners out there, if you're listening, for tuning in to County 10 Sports. Mulholland with the ball, right side to Goggles. Inside Anderson. Turn around, and she traveled, yeah.
Traveling Lady Panther basketball.
Thought she might have took a step before putting the ball down. So ball goes back to Powell. Working their offense. Harvey with it out front to Floyd at the free throw line. She's in the paint, and they got her for 3 seconds. I wondered if they were going to see that. She had 1 foot in the lane and the rest of her body was outside, but still counts as a 3-second turnover. Lander will bring the ball up the court. Left side to McFadden. Looking inside to Adeline Anderson. Turnaround shot is good, and Adeline Anderson taking off right where she left off in the first half as the ball is knocked out of bounds by McFadden. Powell will take the ball out now to Richardson. Left side to Erickson. Being guarded by Goggles in the corner. Now they throw it inside. The pass is intercepted by Mulholland. Up ahead to Kara Friday. Puts up the shot, no good. Powell gets the basketball back. Here comes Erickson. Driving down the lane, puts up the runner. It's no good, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay Powell basketball underneath their own basket. Erickson looking to inbounds it. They get it to Floyd, back out to Thornton. Fires a three-point shot. No good. Mulholland with the rebound. In Goggles out front to Friday. In the corner to McFadden. Three-point shot. Bounces around and it drops. Kendall McFadden with the three-point basket. And just like that, Erickson scores at the other end. But the Tigers are up 34-23. 5:54 to go here in the third quarter. Anderson drives. Passes it out front to McFadden. That ball bounced around 3 or 4 times. And the shot is up and no good by Anderson. Fight for the rebound, up by Friday. She shoots, she scores, and she is fouled.
Friday at the line to shoot one. Panther foul, says to number 5, Chloe Erickson, third personal, first team foul.
And that's going to be a foul on Erickson. That is her third foul.
Panthers full timeout.
We got a full timeout here, so we're going to send us back to the studio for this timeout break. We'll be right back after this minute.
Kane and Associates. CPAs is your go-to source for tax, financial, and business solutions. Our experienced professionals are trusted and know the numbers. We're dedicated to providing personalized attention to each of our clients. Whether you're an individual or a business, we're here to help with all your accounting needs. Let us do the math for you. Stop in or visit rivertoncpa.com to learn more. Elevate.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers can be seen all season long on County 10's YouTube channel.
Welcome back, fans, to Lander Tiger basketball. Lady Tigers up 36-23 after a foul on the shot by Friday. She'll be at the free throw line trying to complete the three-point basket. And shot is good. Completes the three-point play. Tigers up 37-23 with 5:34 to go here in the third quarter.
Lady Tiger foul, number 32, Hayden Goggles, second personal, first team foul.
Hayden Goggles commits the foul.
Number 3, Ivy
Powell will get the basketball underneath their own basket. Erickson with it. Gets it out to Thornton in the right corner. Ball's knocked away but regained by Aggie. And that ball is going to be thrown. I think that was not touched, so it is going to be Lander basketball on the turnover again. Tight defense by Kendall McFadden, the defensive specialist, who is putting on some offense tonight too, which is always a benefit. Now the ball back to McFadden on the right side. He's going to dribble out front to Anderson at the free throw line. Cornered him to Holen. Back out front to McFadden. Left corner, Friday drives into the basket. Shot is blocked. And now it's gotten back by Anderson, and she scores, and she is fouled. Adeline Anderson.
Basket's good. She'll shoot one. Panther foul on number 10.
Adeline
Thornton, third personal, second team foul.
That is Thornton's third foul, and Anderson will be at the free throw line. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Thornton. Pass up ahead to Floyd in the right corner. Now back out to Thornton. Fires three-point shot. Looks good and nothing but the net.
Addie Thornton.
Nice, pretty shot there by Thornton. She can do it inside and outside. Tigers still leading 39-26. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. McFadden out to Friday. She's going to drive, pull up for a 15-foot shot. That basket is no good. And we got a scramble underneath the basket, and that foul
number 50, Adeline Anderson,
going to be on Adeline Anderson. That is her second foul. Still not in the bonus. That is only the team's second foul. When they get to 5 fouls, then they'll shoot 2 free throws. Powell back on offense. Out to the left side to Harvey. She drives into the basket, puts up the runner, and it's no good. But she's going to be fouled by McFadden on the shot.
The Lady Tiger foul, number 2, Kendall McFadden at the line to shoot 2, Wacy Harvey.
And that is McFadden's second foul. Georgia Chance looking to come in to the ball game as Wacy Harvey makes her first free throw. Harvey back up there, second free throw, bounces in, and it's good. 39-28 now with 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Hayden Goggles in the corner to Friday. Right side to McFadden. Give and go to McFadden. Shot is no good, but she is fouled on the give and go. She'll be at the free throw line, shooting 2. Oh, and they called out on Addie Thornton. That is her 4th foul. That is huge for Powell as Kendall McFadden hits the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. Bounces around and drops. That's McFadden's 7th point as the Powell Panthers just about threw the ball away on that up-court pass. They will retain possession. Hernandez has it on the right side, passes it in to Harvey. Shot no good, balls all over the place, bouncing around on the floor. Goggles comes up with it. Drives up ahead, passes the ball to Friday just a little too much. And that ball will go out of bounds. Back to Powell. Erickson will take it out of bounds for the Panthers. Just gets it in time and to break the 5-second call. And Harvey's pass up ahead is tipped out of bounds by Goggles. Lander again up 41-28 here, 3:35 to go in the third quarter. Pass in the right corner to Floyd. Now left side to Harvey. Drives baseline, puts up the shot. It's no good. The ball comes right back to Hernandez, and she puts it in for the easy basket. And now the Tigers are going to turn it over on the inbound pass. And Harvey's going to be fouled as she puts up the shot.
Number 2, Lacey Harvey. Tiger foul, number 24, Kiara Friday.
That foul's on Friday. That's her 2nd foul. First shot, free throw by Harvey is good. And she puts a lot of arch on that. Second shot on the way, free throw is good. And the Tigers with the basketball. McFadden bringing it up court. Looking for somebody, gets it to the right side to Chance. Now to Anderson. Back out front to Goggles, and Tigers will reset their offense. Drives, puts it out to Chance for the 3-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Hayden Goggles. Puts up the rebound, and it's good. Nice follow by Goggles. Tigers up 43-32. Harvey drives into the basket, and she's going to be fouled as she puts up the shot.
Lady Tiger foul, number 31, G. Chance. First personal 15 foul.
Georgia Chance
number 2, Lacey Harvey.
with the foul. So Harvey's back at the free throw line. First shot on the way is no good. And Harvey has pretty much been driving to the basket. As I think that is their game plan with Thornton out with 4 fouls right now. Somebody's got to step up, and Harvey has been the one. Second free throw is good. Back to a 10-point lead. Goggles with the basketball. Left side to Chance, back out front. Back to Sandra St. Clair in the game. And we got a pass that's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Lander Tiger basketball. And Goggles will take it out of bounds on the far right side. It's out front to St. Clair. Picks up her dribble, now back to Chance out front. She drives. Left hand's going to be called for carrying the basketball, so the turnover will send it back to the Panthers. Harvey with the basketball. Inside pass now goes to the left side, right side, to Floyd. back out to Erickson. In the corner to Floyd. Back out Hernandez, looking to drive inside, nothing there. Floyd's going to drive in the lane, puts up a shot. It's no good. And they're going to call the foul on
number 50, Adeline Anderson.
Adeline Anderson. That is her third.
To shoot 2, number 33, Caitlin Floyd.
That's a tough call. Anderson went straight up, but Floyd with the smart drive put the ball right into her. And Floyd's going to make the first free throw. She'll get one more at the line. Floyd with the second free throw. It is good. And just like that, it is an 8-point game, 43-35. Lander still up by 8 with 1:38 to go here in the third quarter. Shot no good by Goggles. Friday with the rebound. It's no good. Goggles gets the offensive rebound again. Chance with the three-point shot from the corner. No good. Mulholland. Oh, she was fouled. No call. Rebound comes down to Floyd. Up ahead to Gonzalez. Or excuse me, Hernandez. And then she's going to pass that ball off to Bennett, who was fouled on that shot.
Tiger foul, number 22, Sandra St. Clair.
That foul's on St. Clair, her third. Free throw is no good by Lauren Bennett. Back up there for her second free throw. They're going to get back in this game. It's no good. And
lane violation. Bennett will get one more.
They're a lane violation, so that missed free throw will not count. She'll go back up to the line to shoot the second one. It's no good. I don't think it hit anything, and it did not. So ball will go back to the Lander Tigers. Powell with the full court pressure again. Man to man. To get it into Goggles. Got away maybe with a turnover there. Now the ball is knocked out of bounds. It stays Lander Tiger basketball. 1:09 to go here in the third. Chance taking the ball out of bounds. Back to the backcourt. Goggles gets it. Driving up court, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Hayden Goggles.
Number 32, Hayden Goggles, third personal.
Yeah, she pushed off on that. Right now, Lady Tigers a little flustered out there. They still got an 8-point lead with 1:04 to go here in the third, but Powell's kind of getting some drives and getting the Tigers into foul trouble. The Panthers back on offense. Richardson passes the ball to the corner to Harvey. Shot's no good. Fight for the rebound. Ball's on the floor, and we got a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession of Lady Panthers.
It's going to stay Powell Panther basketball.
Number 50, Adeline Anderson.
Adeline Anderson back in the game along with Kendall McFadden, replacing Friday and Lincoln.
Number 33, Caitlin Floyd.
And Floyd's going to come in the game for the Panthers for Bennett. Floyd inbounds it underneath her own basket in the right side corner to Richardson. Pass is stolen away by Adeline Anderson up ahead to McFadden. Going to set the offense out front. Georgia chance from the corner. Oh, it looked good. Rebound by McFadden. And they're going to say jump balls. Kendall McFadden in there fighting for that rebound. And I got her with 4 rebounds, and she may have even more than that. Inbound pass to Anderson. Back in the corner to Goggles. 3-point shot. No good. She gets her own rebound. And they're going to set it back to Chance out front. She's going to drive, pass it in the right corner. Back out to McFadden, inside Anderson. Puts up the shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, comes down to McFadden. She's going to get fouled, and Kendall McFadden with the all-around hustle tonight.
Foul, number 33, Caitlin Floyd.
She'll be at the free throw line for 2 free throws. And Kendall McFadden hustling here on offense and defense and nails the free throw. You just see her getting more and more confident at that free throw line. Back up there for the second free throw. No good. Rebound comes down to Adlin Anderson. 3 seconds to go. Chance for the three-point shot. No good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. But the Tigers 44 and the Lady Powell Panthers 35. We're going to take another 1-minute timeout, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
It was evident from your first visit to the last. Our practice model ensures treatment as you deserve, a private one-on-one session with a licensed therapist the entire visit, every visit. All therapists hold advanced credentialing, including 2 certified hand therapists, an orthopedic clinical specialist, an MDT therapist, as well as pelvic floor and pregnancy rehab offerings. With over 100 years of combined experience between our 7 clinicians, Elevate is your ticket to health. Find us in Lander, DuBois, and visit our website or Facebook page. Choose Elevate Rehab to elevate your outcomes.
If you're looking for the best home cooking in Lander, look no further than Ma'am Ma's Kitchen. Our mouth-watering menu will have you coming back for more. From our famous Ma'am Ma's breakfast to our burgers, we've got something for everyone. Our friendly staff and welcoming atmosphere make us the perfect spot for a family meal or a night out with friends. Don't take our word for it. Check out our rave reviews. Call us today or visit our Facebook page to learn more.
Proud to support the Tigers and Lady Tigers. We are County10.com. Now back to the ball game. Here's Matt Myers.
And we start this fourth quarter with Lander up 44-35. Powell will get the ball first on offense as Erickson has it out front. Looking to set their offense. It looks like the Tigers have switched to a 2-3 zone. We'll see what Powell does with that. The drive on the baseline is intercepted by Adlin Anderson. And she's going to turn the ball over. So it'll go right back to Powell. 7.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Lander looking to stop their 2-game losing streak against really a top team here in 3A basketball in the Powell Panthers. Pass inside is intercepted by Adlin Anderson, and then she travels with it. That's 2 turnovers the Tigers have gotten, but have not been able to capitalize at all with the ball. So Powell inbounds it out front to Aggie. She's going to drive down the lane. Nothing there, and they got a travel by Powell as they turn it back over to Lander. Both teams right now a little unsettled as we start this fourth quarter. Brianna Lincoln with the ball up the court. Left side out front to Mulholland. Being guarded closely. Trying to get it inside to Anderson. Ball's tipped away, and nice save by McFadden. I thought that was going to be a turnover, and Coach Powell is going to call a timeout, and we'll send this back to the studio as well for another 1-minute timeout.
Shade, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Lander Tigers on KOVE. Call John Shade or stop by my office at 824 West Main Street for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers. Radio coverage is on KOVE 1330 AM or 107.7 FM.
Coach Powell with that full timeout here, trying to get his Lady Tigers to calm down a little bit as really both teams starting this fourth quarter a little bit frazzled, I guess you could say. And as Kendall McFadden told her teammates, everybody just calm down a little bit and start playing back the basketball we know. And Goggles with it out front, almost lost it. Now she's going to drive, passes it to the corner. Friday out front to McFadden. She's going to drive in the lane, pass it off to Friday. Shot is up, and it's good. Kiera Friday with the basket on the assist by McFadden. So Friday at the free throw line. Shot is good. And just like that, Lander out by 12, 47-35. Panthers back on offense. Again, Lander in a 2-3 zone right now. Powell trying to break that, and they do in the corner. Hernandez with the 2-point shot. Tigers back on offense. McFadden drives. Pass out to Goggles. Drives into the basket. Shot no good. Aggie with the ball. She's going to drive up the court. Pass it on the right side to Hernandez. Now loses the ball. And we got a foul on the floor.
Foul number 2, Kendall McFadden. Third personal, first team foul.
That's McFadden's third foul. So we have a couple Tigers with 3 fouls. Adlin Anderson, Hayden Goggles, now Kendall McFadden as well. Powell gets the ball out front to Floyd. Left side, long 3-point shot is no good. Pass on the inside to Aggie, and Aggie is going to score with one of those long 3-point shot rebounds. Tigers lose the ball out of bounds. Man, Addie Thornton's going to come back in the game for Powell with 5.5 minutes to go here. Lander up 47-39, so Powell has cut this lead back down to 8. Lander is staying in that 2-3 zone. Richardson with it out front, looking for somebody. Now in the corner to Harvey, back out to Richardson. Now the ball's tipped away, gets it right back. Harvey back out front. Oh, and we got a foul there. McFadden with the forearm got a little too close. That's key because McFadden has been her defense and spark plug on offense has been a game changer for the Tigers this game. Harvey back in the corner for the Panthers. Back out front for Richardson for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound shot is no good by Thornton. And now we got a foul.
Tiger foul number 24, Kiera Friday.
That's Friday's third foul. So Panthers will take it underneath their own basket. They get out front to Thornton with another long 3-point shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. And it's going to be Lander Tiger basketball. So the break goes for the Tigers as Powell is going to pick up the full court press man-to-man. They get into Brianna Lincoln. They're going to drive up the court. It's the right side to Friday. Get it inside Anderson. Pass back to Friday, and she is fouled.
Panther foul number 1, Alexa Richardson. First personal, second team foul.
And boy, the Panthers dodged a bullet on that one because that sure looked like that foul was on Addie Thornton, which would have been her 5th foul. She's their leading scorer. Anderson drives basket, puts up the shot, no good, gets her own rebound, puts up another shot, and they're going to call it a block. Pass up ahead to Harvey, shot up and good, and they're going to call the foul.
Lacey Harvey. Basket is good.
And the foul's going to be on Georgia Chance. That is her second. Harvey's free throw is no good.
Out of bounds off of the Lady Tigers.
And they're letting Thornton play right now. There's several plays that could have been a foul on her. That one could have been over the back, but no call. Harvey with the ball, and it's 47-41. Lander still up by 6. Flom drives to the basket. Shot is no good, followed by Thornton. Tigers with the basketball. And now they're going to call a foul on Flom.
Panther foul number
Excuse me,
33,
Floyd.
Caitlin
Floyd.
Third team foul.
That is her third foul. Powell with 3 team fouls, Lander with 4. Hayden Goggles back in there for the Tigers. Right side to Chance. Out front to Friday, drives, puts up the shot. No, she passes to Adeline Anderson. And she loses the ball. 47-43, Powell crawling back into this game. Did not look like a travel, but that's what they called, and we play on. Harvey with the basketball for Powell. Again, 3:43 to go here in this fourth quarter. Drives and his ball's taken away, and Lincoln might have got away with the travel. Pass inside to Friday. Shot is no good, but she is fouled. So the Lander Tigers looking to stop this run by Powell. Been kind of a scrappy fourth quarter here, going both ways. First shot on the way is no good. She'll be back there for one more. Second free throw on the way is good. 48-43, 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Left side dribble. Oh, she got away with a travel. Richardson, and no call. Shot by Thornton is blocked by Adeline Anderson. It's a rebound. Now Goggles with it, dribbling up the court. Back in the corner to Friday. Going to bring it back out front. Reset this as the ball is kicked out of bounds. Good heads up by one of our fans here. That ball was coming right up to us. Tigers with the ball. Inside it goes to Anderson. Turnaround shot, scoop shot, no good. Thornton with the rebound up ahead, and it's intercepted by Goggles. She's going to put up the shot, no good. Rebound by Powell, and here they come resetting their offense. Erickson with the ball out front. Lander up by 5, 2:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inside pass to Thornton, and her shot is good. And we got a quick timeout as Powell has closed this lead to 3 points, 48-45. This has been a close game as Powell has scrapped back into this. Been a few calls that could have gone either way, but you got to play through those. And Lander looking to hang on here in this game. So remember, State Farm, Justice Jacobs is a proud Tiger Athletics supporter at State Farm. They are there to protect your future. Call today at 332-2530 or stop by their Main Street office in Lander. Also, Northside Body Shop is proud to support student athletes across Fremont County. Give Northside Body Shop a call at 332-4991 or stop by the shop on 2nd Street in Lander for all your auto body needs. Lander gets the ball at the other end of the court, and they throw it in. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. They will retain possession. Ball goes into Goggles, back to McFadden. Pressure is taken back as McFadden breaks half court. Right side now to Goggles. Again, a 3-point lead by the Tigers. Ball's knocked away by Harvey, but Goggles gets it back. Friday drives in, puts up the shot, no good, and again they let Thornton get away with another foul. Now the ball at the other end is going to be knocked away Powell retains possession. Long three-point shot, no good. McFadden with the rebound. Wow. They've let several players get away with fouls by Powell, but they finally do call a foul on, looks like they did call Floyd for that foul. So McFadden will go back to the free throw line. First free throw on the way is good. She'll be back up there for one more, so that makes it a 4-point lead for the Tigers with 1:58 to go here. Second free throw on the way, no good. Anderson got the rebound and saves it out of bounds. Out front it goes to Goggles, and she's just going to hold the ball. Now they're going to work the offense. Back to Lincoln. Powell guarding closely. Drives to the basket, right side to McFadden. Now to Anderson on the baseline. Nothing there. She throws the ball. It's intercepted by Powell. Up ahead to Floyd. Free throw, no good. Friday with the rebound. Back to Goggles. Powell guarding closely. 1:18 to go. Lander up 49-45. The ball is knocked away, but Goggles gets it back, and there's going to be a foul by Floyd. That's going to be her fifth foul. Floyd with the big presence inside as far as rebounds. She's done a nice job for Powell, so that's a huge loss for the Panthers. Friday at the free throw line. First one on the way is good. Extends this lead to 5 points. Second free throw on the way, looks good, and it is good. Powell with the drive up the side of the basketball court, and we're going to call Hayden Goggles with her fourth foul. She tried to get the charge, didn't quite have position. Going to put Harvey back at the free throw line for Powell. 1:05 to go here again. Lander with the 6-point lead. First free throw on the way is no good. Back up there trying to cut into this lead. Second free throw on the way. Bounces around, no good. Anderson with the rebound. Lincoln has it in the backcourt, looking for somebody. Now she sees, gets up to Anderson. And she's going to be fouled with 55 seconds by Richardson.
Third personal.
Yeah, that's her third.
Shoot two, Adeline Anderson.
Anderson back at the free throw line. These are key free throws here. First one on the way, bounces around, no good. She'll get one more. Second free throw, she eyes it. Shot on the way, it is good. Lander up by 7, 52-45. 52 seconds to go as the ball is now stolen up ahead to Brianna Lincoln, and is stolen back by Aggie from Powell. She's dribbling up the court, and there's going to be a foul on Brianna Lincoln.
Foul number 1, Brianna Lincoln. First personal at the line, number 3, Ivy
Agee at the free throw line. She's going to be shooting 2 free throws. That's a new rule this year. When you get past 5 fouls, each team will shoot 2 foul shots. First shot is good. Cuts that lead to 6, 52-46. Second free throw on the way. Nothing but net. And we got a quick timeout here. Got a full timeout with 43 seconds to go. Lander up 52-47. We'll send this back to the studio for this quick timeout message.
All-Star Realtors are proud to sponsor sports across Fremont County for the 22-23 season. RE/MAX All-Star Realtors was founded in 1991 with the goal of doing real estate in a way that would make our clients' lives as easy and uninterrupted as possible. They've completed many transactions involving residential, commercial, vacant lots, farm and ranch, and investment properties, and can help you with any goal you might have regarding any of these today. RE/MAX All-Star Realtors, 938 West Main Street, Riverton. See them online at RE/MAXRiverton.
Proud to support the Tigers and Lady Tigers, we are County10.com. Now back to the ball game. Here's Matt Myers.
Well, we knew this game was probably going to be close if it was anything like the first game these two teams played in week one. Lander held on to win 45-42. And the Tigers are up 52-47 here. 5-point lead with 43 seconds to go. Tigers will inbound it in the backcourt. McFadden looking to find somebody. And the ball's tipped away by Thornton. She's the 6'1" player there guarding the inbound. They get it in now to, I could not tell who tipped that. I guess it was tipped by Powell. And a few more seconds. Well, no time has run off the clock, and both times it was tipped. I think the officials, yeah, they're saying right now you have to take some time off the clock. No time had run off. They didn't start the clock. I'm not exactly sure why. So we just got a pause in the action. Okay, they took 1 second off there. Again, McFadden looking inbounds it, gets it up ahead to Adam Anderson, and she is fouled right away by Hernandez. That's just her first foul, so Anderson will be at the free throw line again, shooting 2 free throws, and these are critical. 41 seconds to go here. First free throw on the way. It is good. Anderson nails it.
Number 5, Coy Erickson.
Second free throw on the way here, and looks good. It's not good. Bounces around. And Thornton with the rebound. 53-47, 35 seconds to go here in this game. Thornton with the basketball out front, launches a long three-point shot, no good. Rebound is fought for. Powell comes up with it. Back out front, another long three-point shot is no good. And now Goggles has it. And she's going to be fouled on the way up the court.
Panther foul, number 5, Coy Erickson, 5th personal.
And that's going to be her 5th foul on Erickson.
15, Emery Hernandez at the line to shoot 2.
17 seconds to go here in this game, and Lander looking to pull off the win here. Hayden Goggles at the free throw line. First shot on the way is good, and I have her. That is her first free throw attempt and her first make. And immediately following this game, we'll have a post-game show with stats as the second free throw is no good. 7-point lead as Powell turns the ball over. Again, that was defense by Kendall McFadden. She's going to get the ball up here on the Lander side of the court. 13 seconds to go. Brianna Lincoln with the ball. Dribbling out front. Powell with pressure. They get it now out to Friday. Being guarded by Richardson. And that is going to be the game as Lander is going to pull this off over the Powell Panthers 54-47. And one of Lander's best games of the season. As the teams shake hands at half court. That game got a little bit scrappy there in the fourth quarter as both teams were trying to establish themselves, but Lander's going to pull this out and come up with the victory. We're going to take a couple-minute timeout here and bring it back, and we're going to have some stats for you. And for our post-game show, we'll also have the player of the game after this timeout.
Central Bank and Trust is a local bank that is focused on technology and convenience. We have a simpler online mortgage application process. You can use your computer or mobile device to upload required documents and sign them online. We have a variety of personal and business banking services. Stop in or visit centralbanktrust.com. We live here. We work here.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? Because in real life, you don't get a second chance.
Tires, tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
Baldwin Creek Rental Service in Lander is a proud supporter of sports and athletics here in Fremont County. Baldwin Creek Rental Center understands how expensive specific equipment can be, especially if it is for a one-time use or event. That is why they offer tools, equipment, and party supply rentals. For many years, Baldwin Creek has provided services to clients in Lander and the surrounding areas. From lawn and garden projects to graduation parties, they have the right equipment for you. Baldwin Creek Rental Centers, 675 Baldwin Creek Road in Lander.
Northside Auto Body Shop in Lander is proud to support sports and student athletes for the 22-23 season. Northside Auto Body is a staple in the Lander community and is primarily engaged in automotive body, paint, and interior repair and maintenance. If you hit a deer or have a vehicle accident, Northside will get your repairs handled and accept all forms of insurance. Javi and the crew got you covered at Northside Auto Body Shop, 323 North 2nd Street, Lander.
This is Maven, award-winning optics for the adventurous. From binoculars to spotting scopes, Maven has you covered. Be prepared for scouting, wildlife watching, or any outdoor adventure. As a proud sponsor of local high school sports, we wish all the Fremont County athletes the best of luck this season. Visit mavenbuild.com for more information and to order. Maven, discover something new.
Goddard Construction is a local contractor dedicated to our community. We're proud to support our student athletes in every sport, on and off the field. We believe in hard work, crafting excellence, and building legacies, one project at a time. We bring your vision to life. Visit GoddardConstruction.com to see what we can create for you. Goddard Construction, building Fremont County, one project at a time.
Justice Jacobs State Farm Insurance Agency, where friends go. Justice and his team are dedicated to helping you protect what's important. We offer a variety of insurance products and services to help you protect what's important to you. With customizable coverage plans, safe driving rewards, and discounts, Justice Jacobs can help you create a solution that's right for you. Go Tigers! Visit us at 990 Main Street in Lander or online at InsuredW.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers can be seen all season long on County 10's YouTube channel.
Okay, we're back live with Lander Tiger basketball. And just concluded what was a Great win for the Lady Tigers. We're going to wrap up this post game as quick as we can. Try to get you some stats here. Again, Lander wins this one 54-47. The fourth quarter pretty scrappy, but the Tigers able to hold on, get some turnovers, and pull out the victory. They outscored. Actually, they were outscored in that fourth quarter by 12-10, which didn't make a lot of difference in the overall score of the game. Lander was led again by Adeline Anderson. Again, these are unofficial stats. I had her for 18 points. Kendall McFadden and Hayden Goggles with 9 points each. And Kendall McFadden had at least 5 rebounds, a number of steals. Normally you give the player of the game to the higher scorer, but when it came to the all-around game in this game, I'm going to give the player of the game to Kendall McFadden. And she had 9 points, 4 from 6 from the free throw line, 5, I think she had actually about 7 rebounds and a number of steals. So all around, Kendall McFadden, the player of the game. Adeline Anderson also had a spectacular game. Could easily had you could give both of them the players of the game as they stepped it up in this game big time. Hayden Goggles with another awesome game. Powell was led by Addie Thornton with 19 points and followed by Lacey Harvey with 13. And again, that is the main stats from the Bailey's Tire and Auto post-game show, and also the Justice Jacobs State Farm player of the game, again going to Kendall McFadden with the all-around defensive and offensive play. So good job for her. Let's switch over now to the boys basketball game, as we have about 3 minutes to go before we get started in that one. So we're going to jump into some key stats right away here. The Powell Lanther boys game, they played week 1 again, and Powell beat Lander in that game 61-34. And so again, Lander looking to change the flow of things compared to that first game. Lander comes into this game, the boys 4-10 overall, 2-2 in conference. Last game they beat Mountain View here on their home court in a thriller, 40-39. They're currently in 3rd place in their quadrant. And something to mention too, Lander girls who just won to even their record to 7-7, knocked off the number 1 team from the Northwest. Powell was 10-3 and undefeated in division. So we'll leave that game go for now. But again, great win by the Lady Tigers. The men again have had a rough stretch off and on, but they play every team tough. They've got quick players. They're fun to watch. But they're taking on the number 1 team in the state. So if you have not watched this Powell team, they are athletic, they're fast, they're quick. This is going to be a challenge for the Tigers to pull this off. They're 13-0. Powell is 5-0 in conference. Their last game they beat Powell, or Lovell, 54-29. And they are led. Let's go to the scoring here. Lander is led in scoring by Bennett Washburn, and with 10.8 points a game, and Parker Sixby with 9 points a game. Bennett Washburn also leads the team in rebounds and steals. Also, Taylor Whelan comes in this game with 8.3 points per game. Powell is led by 2 players in scoring. Gunnar Erickson averages 14.5 points a game and 3.2 assists. And then Brock Johnson averages 14.2 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, and 4 steals a game. Let's see, just a few more stats here before we give you the starting lineups. In team scoring, Powell is second in the state, averaging 64 points a game, followed by Lander is 11th, averaging 47 points a game. On rebounding, Powell is 4th with 29 rebounds a game. Lander's 13th in the state, averaging 25 rebounds a game. Powell on defense is the number 1 team in the state, only giving up 38 points a game, averaging 15 steals a game. Lander is 14th in the state in defense, giving up 58 points a game while getting 6.9 steals per game. Starting lineups for both these teams. Let's give those to you right now.
And now the starting lineup for your Lander Tigers.
For Powell at number 4, Brock Johnson. Number 30, Gunnar Erickson. Number 2, Marshall Lewis. Number 10, Trey Stenerson. And number 1, Evan Whitlock. And I think we have another starter in there, 23, Alex Jordan. We'll get that straightened out here as we get this game going. Lander will be starting number 2, Parker Sixby. Number 4, Talon Whelan.
Number 23, Noah St. Clair.
Number 1, Peyton Bell. Number 23, Noah St. Clair. And number 15, Bennett Washburn. Starters for the Lander Tigers. And we're getting ready to tip this off right here at half court. Lander will be going left to right on your dial, and Powell will be going right to left. And tip's going to be won by Powell. And the ball is brought up the court by number 30. Stenerson with the basket right off the bat. Tigers back on offense. Bell out front. I apologize for just a little bit behind here as we're trying to get all these stats and everything set up for this game. Did not have a lot of time in between games, so we're going to try and get you up to par here real quick. Powell will get the ball back after the Lander turnover. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Johnson with it. Up ahead to Lewis. Drives to the basket, out of control. Shot is no good. Panthers get their own rebound. They reset the ball. Erickson out front. In the corner to Johnson for the 3. It is no good. Rebound to St. Clair. Up ahead to Whalen. Whalen with the ball. Hands off to Sixby. Now to St. Clair. Inside pass. Try to get that into Bennett Washburn. The ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It will retain Lander basketball underneath their own basket. Again, we're just getting started here in this game. Powell up 2-0. 6:56 to go here in the first quarter. As the rebound comes down to Stenerson for Powell. Dribbles to the right corner. Back out front to Lewis. And Lewis is going to turn the ball over, so the Tigers will get the ball right back. Peyton Bell with it out front, right side to Whelan. Now out to St. Clair, left side to Sixby. Tigers just moving the ball in offense. Powell in the man-to-man defense. St. Clair is going to put up a shot. It's blocked. Powell with it up ahead is Lewis. Left corner basket drive by Johnson. Out of bounds goes the pass. So Powell will retain possession with Erickson taking it underneath their own basket. And away from the play, we got a foul here.
Tiger foul number 23, Noah St. Clair. First personal, first team foul.
So foul's going to be called on St. Clair. Powell's going to take the ball out again. They get it out front. Now right corner. Inside pass. The shot is blocked by Washburn. Wheeling with the ball up ahead to Sixby. Washburn with it out front. Back to St. Clair. Ball's poked away, saved by Sixby. Both teams just kind of feeling themselves out here, trying to get something to work. Bell with the crossover shot in the
Panther foul number 4, Brock Johnson.
Peyton Bell with a nice crossover drive to the basket, and he was fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw on the way. Looks good, and it is. Second shot on the way. It is good as well. We're all tied up at 2-2 with 5:35 to go here in the first quarter. Lander with the full court pressure. Powell breaks the pressure. Johns with it out front, back to Erickson. Left side to Lewis. Back outside to Erickson. Inside pass to, that would be Stenerson with a shot in the basket. Nice inside movement by Powell on offense to go up by 2 who are here early in the first quarter. Peyton Bell with a long three-point shot. It is good. And if Peyton Bell gets gone in this game and he has a nice touch, it could be for an interesting night. Brock Johnson driving to the basket, gets fouled.
Tiger foul number 23, Noah St. Clair, second personal, second team foul.
He will go to the basket
The line to shoot 2
for 2
Brock
shots.
Johnson.
Brock Johnson is, I don't know if he played linebacker, fullback in football. He's built really solid, and if you're going to take the foul, you got to get in front of him and stop him because.
Into the Tiger lineup, number 22, Brooklyn John.
First free throw is good. Second one on the way is good as well. So 6-5, Powell up by 1 point here. Whelan with the ball. Out front to Peyton Bell, and he's going to be fouled by Erickson.
Number 30, Gunnar Erickson, first personal, second team foul.
So inbounds on the right side, Peyton Bell will take it, get it out to Whelan. Now back to Washburn. Again, Lander working their offense, looking for cutters inside, and see the back door. Pass, Sixby takes it, passes it inside to Washburn. Shot no good. And Powell will come down with the rebound. Brooklyn John in the game also for the Tigers. Johnson with it, out front to Erickson. Drives, dishes it to the corner. Long shot, no good. Jordan with the rebound, gets the shot back. Puts it back up, and Powell up 8-5. Again, Powell, the number 1 team in the state. Lander trying to pull the upset tonight. Whelan with the three-point shot, no good. And Stenerson with the rebound, up ahead to Erickson. Drives right side, drives baseline, throws it back out front to Jordan. Shot is no good. Whelan with the rebound, up ahead to Brooklyn John. He's going to pull it back out. Now he turns around, fires a long 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Stenerson, and he's going to be called for the carry. So that turnover will send it back to the Lander Tigers.
Into the Panther lineup, number 33, Cade Queen.
And Cade Queen comes in for the Powell Panthers. Lander down 5-8, 3:15 to go here in the first quarter. Bell with pass to Sixby, loses it, gets it back out front. Dribble right side to Whelan. Had the ball stripped away, stolen up ahead to Brock Johnson. Bounce pass on the right side, goes out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Panther basketball. Good hustle by Peyton Bell to get back and knock that out of bounds. And Powell inbounds it out front to Brock Johnson. Working the ball, looking inside. They get it to Queen. Back to That was Alex Jordan with the air ball. Rebound from Brooklyn John up ahead to Bennett Washburn. Back for the three-point shot. No good. Jordan gets the ball up to Erickson. Ball's on the floor. And saved by Powell. Johnson with it out front. Drives to the corner. Queen for the three-point shot, no good. Jordan gets the inside rebound and puts it back up. Right now, Powell kind of controlling the boards. Very athletic team. 10-5 up on Lander. 2:08 to go here in the first quarter. Wheeling with it out front. Drives left side to Bell. He's going to pass it to the right side to Brooklyn John, and John is going to be called for the travel.
Number 5, Nathan Prater back into the
Into Lander lineup is going to be Bodie Moffitt. And we have Finn McFadden in the game as well for the Tigers. 1:55 to go here in the first quarter. Again, the Tigers trailing 5-10 to number 1 team in the state. Erickson thought about shooting it for Powell. Now Johnson drives towards the basket, loses it out of bounds, so Lander will get the ball back on the turnover. Again, neither team kind of exerting themselves in this game. Both teams trying to establish some consistency on offense. Moffitt with the ball to Whelan. Drives baseline, puts up a shot, it's blocked. Erickson comes down for Powell with the rebound. Drives inside, pass is, shot is up and no good. And another turnover by Powell. A lot of fast action there on the inside, and the turnover will go back to Lander. 1:10 now in this first quarter. Again, a 5-point lead for Powell. Low-scoring game up to this point. Whelan with it out front. He loses the ball, but Moffitt's going to get it back. He's going to drive back out to Bennett. Back to Brooklyn John on the left side. Drives in, turnaround shot is good. Nice job by Brooklyn John for the turnaround jumper in the lane. Lander again with full court pressure, but the Panthers break it. And then Whelan's going to be called for the foul. Going for the steal.
Into the Panther lineup, number 2, Marshall Lewis.
Peyton Bell and Parker Sixby back in the game for the Tigers. 36 seconds to go here in the first quarter, trailing 7-10. Got another. So and also for Landers, Porter placed it. So we've got some players in for Lander that haven't seen a lot of time yet this season. So good action for them to get in and get some experience. Give some of the starters some time on the bench. Johnson drives into the basket, has his shot blocked. I think that was Pleisted with the block. Powell underneath their own basketball, inbounds it. And the inbounds pass is almost intercepted by Peyton Bell.
Off the Tigers, Panther basketball.
Peyton with a nice hustle. And we got a travel by the Panthers again. Powell turning the ball over numerous times, giving Lander a chance to get back in this. 19 seconds to go. 7-10. Bell with it out front. Moffitt with it and dribble left side. Gives it back to Bell. 7 seconds. Back out front to Sixby. Drives left side. Pass to Plaisted. Back to McFadden, and nobody shoots the ball. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter as Powell is going to be leading this 10-7. We're going to take another 1-minute timeout, and we'll be back after this message.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmvs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers. Radio coverage is on KOVE 1330 AM or 107.7 FM.
And we start the second quarter with Powell up 10-7. Shot by Peyton Bell was no good, so Powell back on offense. Jordan with it. Inside pass to Lewis, and looks like we got a foul on foul number 10, Bodie Moffitt. So Powell will get the ball underneath their own basket. Erickson with it. Gets it out front to Jordan. Now they try to get it inside. The pass is stolen. McFadden has it. Now he loses it. Back to Erickson. Pulls up for a 15-footer. That shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Stenerson. And Powell's going to reset their offense. Right side to Erickson, and he's going to throw the ball back behind half-court line for the over and back call. And again, Powell is just numerous turnovers here. I don't have track of how many they have, but they've had quite a few. I'd guess close to 10 now going into this second quarter. Sixby with the long three-point shot. It's good! Just like that, the Tigers are tied up here 10-10 with Powell. Again, Tigers putting on the full court press. And looked like we might have had a travel, but it looks like it's going to be a foul.
Tiger foul number 15, Bennett Washburn.
So that's a foul on Washburn. His first foul as Powell gets it underneath their own basket. Erickson looked to get it inside, and shot is no good. McFadden with the ball, dribbles full court, getting pressured, gets it inside to Moffitt. And Moffitt's going to be fouled on the shot by Kate Queen. The nice fake Moffitt had there at the basket. So Moffitt will step up to the line looking to capitalize on free throw. First shot is no good.
Back into the Panther lineup, number 4.
We'll get another chance to put the Tigers in front. Low scoring game here, 10-10 in the second quarter, 6:41 to go. Moffitt's second shot on the way, no good, and Erickson will pull it down for Powell. Powell up ahead to Johnson for the three-point shot is blocked by Bell. Rebound shot is no good, and the ball's going to go out of bounds to the Tigers as Peyton Bell, who's probably 5'7", just blocked the shot from a guy who is easily 6'2". Nice hustle by Bell. Tigers looking to work the ball around. Moffitt with it out front. Has the ball stolen by Johnson. He's going to go the length of the court and miss the shot.
Going to the line to shoot 2.
But he is fouled.
Johnson, Tiger foul number 10, Bodie Moffitt, second personal, third team.
So that's Moffitt's second foul. And Johnson, when he got that ball, free throw was good. He took off down the court on a mission, and he was not going to stop. Those are the hard fouls to get in front of and take a charge because you're going to pay for it, but that's the only way they're going to stop. And he drills it. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He's the only one that has been shooting the ball for Powell from the free throw line. 12-10, Powell back on top. McFadden has it out front, left side to Bell. Drives in, back to Sixby. 3-point shot, no good, but McFadden runs it down, and the Tigers retain possession. Bell going to drive in the lane, puts up the shot, it's blocked. So I guess Johnson repays the favor as Bell had blocked his shot earlier. Bell inbounds it to Moffitt. He drives and he's going to lose the ball, but he's going to get fouled.
Panther foul, number 4, Brock Johnson, second personal, second team foul.
So that is Brock Johnson's second foul. Got a few subs coming in. Whelan's coming back in the game, and as well as St. Clair. Bell gets it into St. Clair, turns, puts up a shot, and it's good. And we're all tied up at 12 points here in the second quarter. And we got a drive to the basket by Marshall Lewis. And I'll tell you what, boy, they let him get away with a couple of carries on that play. Noah St. Clair tried to take the charge, but they're going to give him the foul, and that is his third foul, so no shot. Erickson taking it out of bounds underneath Powell's basket. Gets it out front. Inside pass, tried to get it inside to Stenerson, but no luck there. Shot by Johnson, no good. Follow shot by Stenerson is no good. Now a long 3-point shot is no good by Lewis, and we got a foul going the other direction. That foul's going to be on Stenerson. That is his first foul. Lots of action, trying to keep up the best I can with this. Again, we're tied at 12 apiece. Lander trying to hold the upset here. Moffitt has it out front now to Whelan. Back to Bell, fires a 3-point shot, gets good! Peyton Bell with another 3. Peyton Bell with 8 points here in this game so far. Ball up ahead to Lewis, drives in the lane. And they're going to call a foul as he drove in there on...
Tiger foul, number 1, Peyton Bell. First personal, 15 foul.
First foul on Peyton Bell. And that's going to put Powell on the line shooting 2. Marshall Lewis will go to the line shooting 2. Again, with this new rule, when you get to 5 fouls, the other team will shoot 2 free throws. Lewis's first free throw is no good. He'll get another one. Back up there, second shot is good. They do count the basket.
Panther foul, number 10, Trey Stenerson. Second personal, 14 foul. Back into the Panther lineup, number 33, Kay Queen.
So Tigers will get the ball up 15-13 over the number 1 team in the state with 4:47 to go here in the first half. And the pass is deflected, stolen by Erickson. He's going to drive the length of the court. Shot no good. Rebound by Whelan. Bell will get it back. That was good defense. Hustle back on that play. And we got a foul on the court by Erickson. He did not have position. He wanted the charge, but he was not quite there.
Second personal, 15 foul.
So that'll be Powell's 5th foul, and that'll put Bell at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. First shot on the way is good. Peyton Bell really establishing himself in these last few games with his quickness, his defense, and his offense starting to come around too. Second free throw, rolls around and falls out. But Lander up 16-13. Powell up ahead to Jordan in the corner, back out to Erickson. Now Johnson thought about a long 3. Back to Erickson. He's going to fire a 3-point shot. It's no good. Washburn with the rebound. Out to Whelan. And the Tigers are going to set up their offense here. And we got another blocking foul on Erickson. He thought he had that was closer that time. Might have had the charge. But they're going to call it on him. And that is Erickson's third foul. Those have been close, but that one was closer to a charge than the first one. Bell back up there. Free throws no good. Got to take advantage of these free throws as Erickson is taken out of the game with 3 fouls. Bell back up there. Second free throw, no good. And Powell with the rebound. Pass intercepted by Sixby. Back out to Bell. Tigers going to reset their offense. Right side to Whelan. And we got a timeout here on the court. 30-second timeout. With Lander up 16-13 here in the second quarter, 3:38 to go. We're going to keep it right here. Your hard work is paying off, and Eyes on Fremont is proud to see you compete. Both on and off the field, student athletes have our support. Eyes on Fremont, located at 111 South Broadway Avenue in Riverton, your local optometrist. Also, Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton supports our local athletes. Your hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed, and Fremont Chevrolet GMC is here for you every step of the way. Located at 1401 Federal Boulevard in Riverton. Lander will have the basketball as we start this time inbound play to Brooklyn John. 3:36 to go here in the second quarter. Again, Lander up by 3, 16-13. Tigers moving the ball, working their offense. Brooklyn John with it, crossover, back out to Sixby. Pivots into the lane, puts up a short shot, it's good! Sixby with a nice pivot move inside the lane. Powell back on offense, Lewis with it. Get it up ahead to Jordan, break the press. He's going to drive into the basket. And he's going to be fouled, and they're going to count it.
Basket is good. Tiger foul number 15, Bennett Washburn at the line to shoot one, Alex Jordan.
So Jordan's going to try and complete the traditional three-point play. Up to the basket, to the free throw line. Shot on the way, it is good. And just like that, it's back to 18-16. Still, the Tigers up by 2. 3:05 here in the second quarter. John with it, back out front to Whelan. Tigers working their offense. Back to Whelan, or excuse me, to Brooklyn. John out to Washburn. Now to Sixby. Tigers working the offense, trying to find something inside. Long three-point shot, no good by Whelan. And Powell with the rebound to Johnson. And then bring the ball up the court. It was behind his back. Right side pass to Jordan. Nothing there. Outside to Lewis. Back to Johnson for a long three-point shot, and it is good.
Johnson.
And that's a good sign for Powell, but not for Lander as they go back. Powell goes up 20-18. Whelan with the basketball, I mean. Parker Sixby drives in, and he's going to be called for the offensive foul. As he did shove off. So John will come out for Lander, and Peyton Bell will go back in. Just at 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Again, low-scoring game. Lander keeping it tough. Peyton Bell went down hard. He's up. He's limping, but he's running back. Jordan with the three-point shot, no good, but there for the rebound is Evan Whitlock. Bell left-hand dribble, left side. Gets it to Sixby, drives to the basket, puts up the shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down to Powell. And Cade Queen with that rebound gets it up to Lewis. Lewis inside to, well, they pass it back outside to Lewis on the corner. Inside to Jordan, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound Sixby. And he'll bring the basketball up the court. Right side to Whelan, out front. Now to Bell on the left side. Tigers working the ball. Whelan with it on the left side still. Pivots, drives inside. Nothing there, back out to Bell. 51 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Bell drives, puts up the scoop shot, and it's good! Peyton Bell playing through some pain, but he is keeping the Tigers in this game, and now we're going to have looks like a foul.
Number 2, Parker 60, second personal.
It's going to be his second foul on Parker Sixby. And looks like they're going to get Peyton Bell in the
Marshall Lewis.
I guess Peyton Bell cannot come out yet. He was going to go to the sideline, I think, get his ankle taped, but Lewis is going to shoot 2 free throws here. First one is no good. And Bell's coming to the sideline. Yep, he's going to get taped over there. Hopefully he'll be able to come back in the second half without any problems. Second free throw on the way, and it is good by Lewis. 23-20, Powell up by 3. 35 seconds to go here in the second quarter. It's been a tight game. Lander has had the lead here in the second quarter off and on. Yes, they're going to call a foul on Jordan as he bodied up.
Foul, number 23, Alex Jordan. First personal.
Bodied up Brooklyn John, and they did get him with the foul. So John will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw is good.
Into the Tiger lineup, number 35, Ty Herford.
Ty Herford in for the Tigers, first time in this game. John's second free throw rolls around and does not fall. Powell coming up court, Jordan with it. Drives inside, puts up the short shot, and it's good. And
Alex Jordan.
Jordan's been the main scorer for the Panthers. 25-21, Powell up by 4. 8 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Out front to Whelan. Back to John, puts up a 3-point shot, and it is blocked out of bounds by Queen, and that's going to end the second quarter. Well, let's see.
0.4 seconds back on the clock.
0.4 seconds. I'm not sure if you can get a shot off with 0.4 seconds. Going to have to be a quick one. They try, and no good on the shot. So that's going to be the end of the second quarter. Here at halftime, Powell up by 4 over Lander, 25-21. We're going to take a quick timeout here, send it back to the studio, and come back with some stats for you. Hopefully we'll get to interview the girls' coach. Although we'll see how that goes with only one headphone. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. We're going to take about a 3-minute timeout. We'll be right back after these messages.
Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit wyomingeyes.net to learn more.
Okay, we're back here live at halftime with Coach Drew Powell. Coach, probably one of your better games of the season against Powell, a team that comes in with a 10-3 record. You're able to beat them. Looking at a couple of stats, Adeline Anderson had 18 points in that game. Kendall McFadden, who we gave the player of the game to, all around great game, scored 9 points, had a number of rebounds, critical rebounds, and again, her usual defensive steals. It was a great game by everybody, but give us your take on how that game went for you.
Yeah, I really think it came down to our second quarter was great. We got a handful of steals right there with a little bit smaller lineup in and really got the ball rolling for us. And then it was huge when Kendall finally knocked down that three. We all have confidence in her, and we just needed her to get that confidence. And it really transpired into her making some free throws that were big for us. And then defensively, she did a great job on their girls. And then, I don't know how many defensive rebounds she ended up with, but it was more than we usually get out of her, which is great because she just was like a magnet to the ball today. And then Adeline did a good job. She finished through contact a handful of times. That's one thing we really emphasized this week was we got to be able to finish through contact with big girls. So we did a really good job of that today.
Right, and I thought as well that even though Thorington had 19 points for Powell, you were able to kind of neutralize the other players. Fourth quarter was a little scrappy there for a while, going back and forth, but you're able to hold off their surge, as they try to come back in the game. It got closer for a while, but I thought your team showed a lot of composure there as well.
Yeah, the Thorington girl, I think she shot 8 threes all year up to this point, so in the scouting report, she doesn't look like a three-point shooter, but she hit 3. Then we switched to that zone there early in the fourth quarter and got 3 consecutive turnovers on them, and then we just turned the ball right back over, which wasn't our best attribute right there. But I think the change of defense really messed it up for them, and if we could have just came down and got a bucket there, I think we would have stopped their surge a little bit earlier. But they're a good team. They have big girls. They have some good guards. They got downhill and finished well late. And it really just came down to our girls collectively as a unit really came together tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I thought they played a great all-around game. There's times where there's growing pains where you can see them working through things. But the way they held their composure at the end, I thought they did a great job with that. So, great game. Tomorrow you take on Lovell. What do you know about Lovell?
To be honest, I don't know a lot about Lovell. I know that they have a good team. I know they have some bigger girls and some guards that can shoot. But I really just focused most of my week to tonight because I knew that this was the number 1 seed coming from that side, and I wanted to show how strong we really are. We're just in a really good conference.
Right. Well, again, Coach, great game. Good job. Again, I give credit to you. I see these girls hustle every week. They don't give up. That's a great sign, and you can see them improving as every week goes by. So good job, and good luck tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, I guess.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Coach Drew Powell with the Lander Tigers. As again, the Lander Lady Tigers defeated the number 1 seed from the Northwest District Conference, 54-47. Great game all around by the Lander Lady Tigers. Again, Kendall McFadden, the player of the game. And I wish I could have kept track of all the rebounds. I'm the only one doing this tonight, so I was not able to, but I know she had at least 5 rebounds, and there was several more that I was not able to count. She was close to 10 rebounds, which is awesome for her. Back to this game, we got about 3 minutes to go here before we get back to live action, so we're just going to have our Buckle Up for Life Wide Dot halftime show here real quick, and let's just give you some of the top scores again for Lander. Again, down 21-25. Tigers are led by Peyton Bell with 11 points in the first half. Also, Parker Sixby with 5 points. Lander's leading scorer on the year, Bennett Washburn, was held scoreless in the first half. And Lander also had 3 points by Brooklyn John, and Noah St. Clair added 2 points. Marshall Lewis, 3 points off from the free throw line for Powell.
Starting at 4 o'clock.
Brock Johnson with 7 and 8 points from Alex Jordan, who was probably their main spark plug driving to the basket. Trey Stennerson had 4, and Evan Whitlock with 2. Again, we got 2 minutes to go here. 25-21, Powell up by 4 over the Lander Tigers. This third quarter should be interesting to see which team comes out ready to take the lead and assert their will, if you will, in this game. We're going to send it back to studios again for a 1-minute timeout, and we'll be right back to start this second half right after these messages.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com today.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers. Radio coverage is on KOVE 1330 AM or 107.7 FM.
And we're starting the second half of Tiger basketball here. Powell will get the ball first. Erickson has it. And drive into the lane, pass it back out. Long 3-point shot, no good by Lewis. Goes out of bounds to the Tigers. We'll see if Lander can get something going here in offense. Again, relatively low-scoring game. It'll be interesting to see if the Tigers can get Bennett Washburn involved in the offense here in the second half. Whelan drives right side. Back to Peyton Bell. Good to see Bell back out there. He did have an ankle taped a little bit. Whelan with the drive in the middle, and it is good. Whelan with the basket. 25-23. Again, Tigers hanging tough with this one ranked team in the state. Pressure out front, but the Panthers break it. Jordan drives in. He's going to get back out to Erickson, and backdoor pass is to Stenenson, and he's going to score. And Powell back up by 4. Tigers driving out front. McFadden's in there to start this second half. Bale with the fake, drives in. Oh, he had the shot, passed it up for the pass. Sixby for the long 3-point shot, and no good. Rebound comes down to Lewis, and Powell driving up the court. Back out front to Johnson. Back to Lewis. Inside to back out to Johnson. 3-point shot is good. Powell starting to get their offense going. Tigers got to be very careful here to not let this lead get out of hand. Moving the ball around out front. Whelan has it out front to Sixby. Right side to McFadden. Back out to Whelan. Drives in the lane, puts up the shot, and he's going to be fouled.
Panther foul number 4, Brock Johnson.
And that foul's going to be on Brock Johnson. That is his third foul. Very, very crucial here for Lander to get some of these Powell Panthers in foul trouble. Wheeling at the line, the free throw bounces around, no good.
Into the Packer lineup, number 22, Brooklyn John.
Brooklyn John comes in for Lander as Peyton Bell will come back out. Second free throw by Wheelan, no good. 0 for 2 that time. Powell back up the court, and Erickson is going to be fouled.
Tiger foul number 2, Parker Sixby.
By Sixby. That's a tough
first team
foul by Sixby. And Sixby is going to come out of the game, and St. Clair goes back in for him. 5:44 to go here in the third quarter. Powell up 30-23 with the ball. Erickson right side to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Now out front to Erickson. Drives, pulls up for 15-footer. Shot is good.
Gunnar Erickson.
And that's Erickson's first basket. And Coach Mullins wants a timeout for Lander as Powell's starting to extend their lead up to 9, 32-23. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, send this back to the studios.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com today.
And we're back live. Lander Tiger basketball. Tigers with the ball. St. Clair driving to the basket. Turn around, puts up the shot, and they're going to call for the travel. Nice move, but he took the extra step. And Powell back with the basketball, up by 9 in this game. Johnson out front, Erickson. And guarded by McFadden. Thought about the 3. Now he passes it inside, and Jordan cannot handle it. Turnover goes back to Lander. Still plenty of time here for the Tigers to get on track. Powell with the basketball. John drives in the lane. Nothing there. Gets it out to Wheelan. Back to McFadden. Eyes the three-point shot. It's good. Finn McFadden from downtown. And that's a great sign to see. McFadden is a great little player. And he'll be fun to watch as he develops and gets his confidence back, or gets his confidence. But then Erickson drills a 3 at the other end. Just like that, it's back to a 9-point lead as both teams exchanging the 3-point shots. Brooklyn John thought about the 3. Back to Noah St. Clair. Back out to Wheelan. Lost it momentarily. John with it, drives in the lane. And he's going to be called for the travel.
Panther basketball.
Tigers are driving into the lane, looking for something, and their taller defenders are stopping them there in the lane, which is making it difficult for them to shoot the ball. Powell with the basketball, breaks the press. Johnson has it, right side to Erickson. Dribble drive baseline. Puts up a running shot, and it's no good, and he's going to be fouled on the shot as he drove to the basket.
Number 4, Calvin Wheelan, second personal, second team foul.
Starting to see some of the quickness from Erickson. A nice move to the basket as he did that jump, stop, shot basket. First free throw on the way is no good. Back up there for another one. Second free throw, no good as well. And Powell comes down with the rebound. Stenerson had it and going to get it back out to the front. Erickson for another three-point shot, and he is fouled by Whelan. There was contact there. Might have been a little bit of acting, but he definitely had contact. And they don't like that when you contact a player on the shot. So Erickson at the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws, and he misses the first one. Second free throw on the way. It rolls around and finally goes in.
Back into the Tiger lineup, number 1, Peyton Bell, number 2, Parker Sixby, and number 10, Bodie Moffitt.
36-26, Powell up by 10 with 3:17 to go here in the third. Erickson back up for the final free throw. And he hits that one as well. Up to 11-point lead. Bell with the ball for Lander. Dribble drive left side. That's in there outside to Sixby. Pass inside is intercepted by Jordan. And Powell will retain possession. Erickson drives to the basket, puts up a shot, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back, and he is going to be fouled by Peyton Bell.
Tiger foul number 1, Peyton Bell, at the line to shoot 2, Gunnar Erickson.
Gunnar Erickson will go to the free throw line, and he misses that one as well.
Lineup number 33, Cade Queen.
Second free throw on the way, it is good. Erickson 3 for 7 from the line. Bell with the ball for the Tigers. Out top. Gets it to Bodie Moffitt. Back to Peyton Bell. Fires a three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Powell. Erickson drives to the basket and he scores. Peyton Bell twisted his ankle again at the other end, and he's playing through it. Looks like Landers have to call a timeout here. 2:22 to go here in the third quarter. Lander down 26-40 to Powell. We're going to take another 1-minute timeout, send it back to the studios.
Is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come backed by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at fremontmotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers. Radio coverage is on KOBE 1330 AM or 107.7 FM.
Back with Lander Tiger basketball. Tigers with the ball. And right away we got a foul on number 5.
First personal, second team foul.
Nathan Prater with that foul. In this third quarter, Gunnar Erickson for Powell has 8 points. He has, looks like about 12 points here in the third quarter. Kind of take over for Powell. Turnaround shot was, I thought St. Clair was going to shoot the ball, and he passed it out of bounds. Went off of Bennett Washburn's hand. Again, Washburn still yet to score in this game, Lander's leading scorer. Powell breaks Lander's pressure. Up ahead to Queen. Right side to Johnson for the three-point shot, and it is good.
Johnson.
And the Powell Panthers starting to pour it on here in the third quarter. What was a 4-point lead at halftime is now a 17-point lead for the Panthers. Got a foul here on the scramble for the loose ball.
Panther foul, number 4, Brock Johnson.
That's going to be on Brock Johnson. That's his fourth foul. So he'll leave the game. Back in the game for Powell will be Marshall Lewis. That is Powell's third team foul. Lander has 4 team fouls. Tigers need to get a spark here. They have yet to score much in the quarter. Sixby's going to stop that as he drives to the basket and scores his basket. Powell up ahead, breaks the pressure. Now the turnover as Sixby knocks it loose. Sinclair is driving to the basket and he's fouled.
Panther foul, number 5, Nathan Prater, second personal.
Lander basketball underneath their own basket. Lander trailing by 15 with 1:10 to go here in the third quarter. John's going to inbounds it out front to Sixby. Being guarded by Lewis. And we got a travel by Sinclair on the right corner, so the ball will go back to Powell. Preeter with the basketball up ahead to Jordan. Back to Preeter. Left side to Lewis, drives to the basket, dishes it off, but it's stolen by Washburn. He's going to throw the ball up ahead. Ahead 3 Powell Panthers kind of knocked each other to the floor. And now the ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lander as the ball was knocked loose. Lander will take the ball out of bounds. On the side, Wheeling with it. And we just got a warning. I'm not sure why Coach Mullins can't ask a question to the referee, but they gave him a warning. John with the ball, hands it off to McFadden, right left side to St. Clair, back out to Wheelan, now to Washburn. Tigers working the ball. Powell in the man-to-man defense. St. Clair drives left side. Nothing there. Loses the ball inside, and Powell comes up with it. Lewis with the basketball and drive. He's going to take it the full length of the court, and he scores.
Marshall Lewis.
It's his first basket of the second half. Now the three-point shot is no good to end this third quarter.
Panthers 45,
As Powell has pulled ahead in this one, 45-28. 4-point game at halftime, and Powell outscored Lander by 13 points to extend their lead to 17. We're going to take another 1-minute timeout, send it back to the studios. We'll be right back after these messages.
at Fremont Motors during the open road sale.
The ball start this fourth quarter. Lander has possession of the ball. Again, down 45-28. Pass deflected by St. Clair. Drove into the basket. He's going to be called for the travel. So Powell in that third quarter scored 20 points to Lander 7 to basically take control of this game and kind of show why they are the top team in the state, at least at this juncture. Lander's shown they can play with them. Powell being the more consistent team at this point in this game. Erickson was fouled as he drove to the basket, so it's going to be Powell taking the ball outside. Lewis drives to the basket. He's going to be fouled again by Brooklyn John as well. A quick 2 fouls to start the fourth quarter. Erickson with it. And he's going to be tripped. And this is going to be on Brooklyn John. So 27 seconds into the fourth quarter, and Brooklyn John picked up 3 quick fouls. Erickson gets the ball inside, and he's going to score. Lead now 47-28. Lander with the basketball. Bell outside to Whelan. Thought about the 3. Now back to Finn McFadden. Bell outside, drives in. Gets it inside to St. Clair. Turnaround shot and no good. Erickson with the rebound for Powell. And the ball up ahead to Jordan, who has not scored in this half. Throws up a wild shot. It's rebounded by St. Clair. He's going to come the length of the court. Fakes the shot, goes up, and the basket is good.
Basket is good. Foul on number 30, Gunnar Erickson.
So St. Clair scores the basket. Erickson gets called for the foul. That's his 4th foul. And if Lander has a chance to get back in this, he's the one they need to have another foul and get fouled out, because he has basically taken over this game in the second half. So St. Clair goes to the free throw line for the 3-point shot or 3-point play, and he will miss the free throw. Powell with the ball, get it up ahead to Johnson. He drive in the middle, pass it back out to Queen. He's going to be fouled by Bell.
Foul number 1, Peyton Bell. 3rd personal, 14 foul.
That's the 14th foul on the Tigers. The next one to put the Powell into the double bonus. Erickson gets it in. Inbounds to Griffin. Long shot, no good. Rebound. That shot is good.
Dawson Griffin.
By Dawson Griffin. That's his first basket of the game. 49-30. Powell up by 19. Tigers working their offense. St. Clair has it. He's going to drive to the basket again. Puts up the shot and it's blocked, but they're going to call the foul as Queen came over the top.
Enter foul number 33, Kay Queen at the line to shoot 2. No St. Clair.
That is Queen's second foul. 5:57 to go here in this fourth quarter. Ball bounces around and finally drops. St. Clair back there for the second free throw. It looks good, and it is good. 49-32. Tigers trying to cut into this lead. Long shot by Griffin, no good. Queen gets the rebound. Now pass inside, goes out of bounds.
Tiger basketball.
So the turnover will go back to the Tigers. Tigers have 5:43 to make up 17 points. See if Peyton Bell can get going here. Or Whelan. Somebody's got to step up for the Tigers. Back out to Sixby. He's going to fire the three-point shot, and it's good. Back to a 14-point lead. Powell breaks the pressure, gets it to Erickson on the left side. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, no good. Follow-up shot is no good. And Brock Johnson is going to go to the shot for 2 free throws. Powell got a couple of offensive rebounds there to keep that possession alive. First free throw is no good by Johnson. Get back there at the line for one more. Second shot is good. We got Bennett Washburn coming in the game for Brooklyn John. 5:12 here in the fourth quarter. Lander down by 15. Still time if they can make a run here. Whelan with it out front. Now to Washburn. Back to Whelan. Fires a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. And Griffin, he's going to take it inside to Johnson. Back to Griffin inside, and they're going to call 3 seconds.
3 seconds to call. Turnover. Tiger basketball. Back in the Panther lineup. Number 2, Marshall Lewis. Number 23, Alex Jordan.
So Jordan and Lewis back in for Powell. Still a 15-point lead with 4:50 to go. Washburn has it out front. Gets it to Sixby. St. Clair turnaround shot, no good. And Powell will come up with the rebound. Lewis has it up ahead. He's going to drive all the way in. And there is a foul on the drive. Let's see if they count the basket. They do count the basket by Lewis. So he'll be shooting free throw to see if he can complete the traditional 3-point shot as well. Shot on the way, it is good. And that's going to extend Powell's lead to 18. Lander needing some kind of spark here as this lead continues to stay over 15 points. Right side to Whelan. Drives in, puts up a shot, and no good, but he is fouled on the shot.
Panther foul, number 23, Alex Jordan, second personal, 13th foul.
So Jordan with the foul, and Whelan will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 0 for 2 on the night at the free throw line. See if we can break that and score here. First shot on the way is good. Whelan's 3rd point of the night. So going back up there for a next free throw. Shot on the way, it is good as well. Makes both free throws, so it's back to a 16-point lead, but time is running short for the Tigers as Powell breaks the pressure. Johnson drives into Lewis, nothing there. Erickson's going to put the runner up. It's no good, but the offensive rebound comes down to Jordan, and he's going to be fouled by Sixby. So Jordan will go to the line for Powell, shooting 2 free throws. I'm curious to see in the offseason if they continue to keep the 2 free throws for every time there is once you get past 5 fouls. It makes it kind of interesting as Jordan hits the first one. Second free throw on the way is good as well. And it's back to 18-point lead. Bell brings it past half court. At the top of the key. Drives left side, hands it off to Sixby. Being guarded tightly. Back out to Whelan. Washburn's going to drive inside. Nothing there. He loses the ball. And Steddert steals the ball for Powell. Left side pass to Johnson outside to Lewis. He's going to fire the 3-point shot. It's no good. Jordan with the offensive rebound, and Powell's going to maintain possession. Lewis has it, drives into the basket. Shot no good. Might have been a foul there. Washburn with the rebound. Tigers back on offense. 3:04 to go here. Tigers down by 18. Whelan fires a 3-point shot, and it is good. Good to see that fall. Back to 15-point lead. Erickson with it. Inside to Johnson, turn around, 15-footer, no good. St. Clair with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
Panther foul number 23, Alex Jordan.
By Jordan.
14 foul.
That's his third. And only the fourth foul for Powell in this quarter. So Lander will inbounds it to Bell. Again, time running out here, 2:37 to go. Lander down 55-40. Bell right side dribble, outside to Bennett Washburn, back to Whelan. Going to drive in, back to Bell, fakes the three-point shot. Pivot shot inside, and nice move by Peyton Bell to score the basket. First basket in the second half for Bell. And on the pass to Lewis, he's going to be fouled by Sixby.
Foul number 2, Parker Sixby, fifth personal foul.
And Parker Sixby just fouled out of the game, which is too bad.
Marshall Lewis.
And Sixby's going to end up the game with 10 points. Nice game for Sixby. Just a tough matchup with these Powell Panthers. Lewis at the free throw line. First shot is no good. Back up there for another free throw. Second shot on the way, it's good. 14-point lead. Bell with it out front. Right side to Whelan. Back to Bell. Thought about the three. Gets the ball back. Loses it on the floor. Washburn has it. Back to Whelan. Fires a three-point shot. No good. Comes to Bell. He tried to save it. It's going to go out of bounds to the backcourt, I should say. Nice hustle by Finn McFadden to save that ball, which could have been Powell's basketball. Now the ball's on the floor again. And looks like we got a foul here.
Panther foul number 23, Alex Jordan, fourth personal, fifth.
Did not see that, but that's going to be on Alex Jordan. That's his fourth foul. So with 1:42 to go here, and the Tigers down 56-42, Lander is in the double bonus. And we got a full timeout here. We'll keep it right here for this timeout. We want to give you a few more sponsors. We have Wyoming Catholic College is proud to cheer on our local athletes. Your dedication on and off the field is admirable. Find us online at wyomingcatholic.edu. Also, YDOT reminds you that seatbelts save lives. Buckle up so you can stay in the game. Every time, every ride. Also, Edward Jones, financial advisor. John Shade is your local guide to financial victory. Call John Shade today at 335-7722 for a free consultation, or stop in at 704 Main in Lander. Work hard and win big. John Shade is a proud supporter of all athletes. And last, Goddard Construction is a proud supporter of Fremont County Athletics. Goddard Construction offers friendly construction services that are always on time and align with your budget. They can be reached at 851-4517. Well, we're back here live with only 1:42 to go in this fourth quarter. The Tigers trailing by 14, but they are now in the double bonus. And so every time they get that ball in or foul, they're going to be shooting two. But the third quarter, I think, in this game is going to be what decides this game. Sinclair at the free throw line makes the first free throw. .13 game, second shot on the way. Looks good, nope, bounces out. Rebound comes down to Powell, up ahead to Johnson. Being guarded close, he's going to drive in the basket. Passes it off to Stennert. And Stennerson with the basket. Lander up ahead to Bennett Washburn. Corner to Finn McFadden. Had the three. Now Whelan is going to drain a three. Whelan with the basket. And it's another full timeout here on the court. 58-46 with 1:19 to go. We'll send it back to the studio for 1 minute.
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go.
To finish out this game, Powell inbounds it, and right away we've got a foul. Possible jump ball, but they're going to call a foul, so that's on Bennett Washburn. His third foul stops the clock.
At the line to shoot for the Panthers, number 2, Marshall Lewis.
Lewis will be at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. He's been their main free throw shooter tonight. 5 of 8 from the line, makes that. 6 of 9. If he makes his free throw, he'll be shooting 70% from the line. Yep, couldn't even jinx him on that one. 7 for 10 from the line, 70% for Lewis. 14-point lead, Tigers with the basketball. Bell has it right side, drives baseline, puts up the shot, no good, it's blocked. Ball's on the floor, and Erickson for Powell has it in the backcourt. Breaks the pressure, gonna dribble the full length of the court. Shot is no good, but he is fouled.
Tiger foul, number 15, Bennett Washburn.
And that's going to be Washburn's 4th foul.
Gunnar Erickson.
Erickson will be back at the line shooting 2 free throws. First shot on the way is no good. He'll get one more. He's been their spark plug, but he's not been the best at the free throw line. Let's see if he'll change that, and it drops. Now it's a 15-point lead, 50 seconds to go, 61-46. Whelan has it, drives towards the basket, puts up the shot, and it's good.
Timeout, Tigers.
We got another timeout here. Let's see if
30-second
30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 41 seconds to go. Lander trailing 61-48. And again, this game, Tigers are down by 13. They were down by 17 points at the end of the third quarter. That third quarter is going to be what, again, is probably going to be the deciding factor in this game. Give the Tigers credit. They have played hard. They've fought. They've not given up. You can also at the same time see why this Powell Panther team is ranked as high as they are. A very athletic team. They like to drive to the basket. They also can shoot the 3. You've got to be playing tough defense on them the whole time, or they will take advantage of you otherwise. Powell will get the basketball in the backcourt. Erickson has it. Throws it inbounds. And a pass is intercepted by Bell outside to Whelan. Fires a 3-point shot, no good. It is good. Now with the basketball trying to break pressure, and they're not going to be able to as there's a foul this time, but
Tiger foul, number 1, Peyton Bell.
Amanda has cut this lead to 10 with that 3-point shot. And looks like Peyton Bell just fouled out of this game. And it looks like Erickson is going to be at the free throw line again. Shooting some more free throws.
Number 22, Brooklyn John.
This will be his 10th free throw of the night. And it is good. 5 of 10 from the line. He'll get one more. And that one is good as well. Getting pretty much out of reach here at this point with 26 seconds to go. 12-point lead. Time running out. And they're going to call a foul on
offensive foul, number 23, Noah St. Clair.
Noah St. Clair away from the ball. 18 seconds left in this one. Inbound comes to Johnson, and right away, let's see what happened there. Oh, we had a foul on.
Number 5, Finn McFadden, first personal.
Foul's on McFadden, his first foul. And this will put
at the line to shoot 2,
Brock Johnson at the free throw line. He's been their most accurate free throw shooter in the night. 5 of 6. Free throw is good. Nice shot, nice form. Back to a 3-point lead. 13-point lead. Second free throw is good as well. 65-51, 15 seconds to go. John with it out front. McFadden has it. Drives back out to Whelan. Fires up the 3-point shot. It was partially blocked. McFadden has it, and he puts it back in at the buzzer. And it's going to be a little bit too late, as Powell's going to pull off the win in this one, 65-53. As Lander fought a tough game here, they're going to come up short over the number 1 team in the state. Again, the final score, 65-53. As the teams shake hands at half court. Very athletic team for Powell. Lander hung in there the best they could, but they came up a little short tonight. We're going to send this back to the station for a timeout for our sponsors. We'll come back with some stats, and hopefully we'll hear from head coach Stu Mullins here in a few minutes.
Your home improvement project's a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price for every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherlands for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
County 10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere. On the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
This guy was driving way over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a lot over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a little over the speed limit. Look at the damage.
Redden, Kane & Associates. CPAs is your go-to source for tax, financial, and business solutions. Our experienced professionals are trusted and know the numbers. We're dedicated to providing personalized attention to each of our clients. Whether you're an individual or a business, we're here to help with all your accounting needs. Let us do the math for you. Stop in or visit rivertoncpa.com to learn more.
Elevate Rehab's founding principle on you is evident from your first visit to the last. Our practice model ensures treatment as you deserve, a private one-on-one session with a licensed therapist the entire visit, every visit. All therapists hold advanced credentialing, including 2 certified hand therapists, an orthopedic clinical specialist, an MDT therapist, as well as pelvic floor and pregnancy rehab offerings. With over 100 years of combined experience between our 7 clinicians, Elevate is your ticket to health. Find us in Lander, DuBois, and visit our website or Facebook page. Choose Elevate Rehab to elevate your outcomes.
If you're looking for the best home cooking in Lander, look no further than Ma'am Ma's Kitchen. Our mouth-watering menu will have you coming back for more. From our famous Ma'am Ma's breakfast to our burgers, we've got something for everyone. Our friendly staff and welcoming atmosphere make us the perfect spot for a family meal or a night out with friends. Don't take our word for it. Check out our rave reviews. Call us today or visit our Facebook page to learn more.
Lander Valley High School basketball with Matt Myers can be seen all season long on County 10's YouTube channel.
Well, we're back with the conclusion of the Lander boys basketball game as they just fell to Powell 65-53. And let's go right into our Justice Jacobs State Farm, the Bailey's Tire and Auto postgame show. And then we're going to have the Justice Jacobs State Farm Player of the Game. We'll name him in just a few minutes. But Powell, again, number one team in the state, coached by Mike Henney. A well-balanced attack. They only led by 4 points at halftime, but they did extend that lead in the third quarter to 18 points, and that was really the difference in this game because Lander came back in the fourth quarter and had a 25-point fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough. 25 to 20 points there in that fourth quarter, lots of free throw shooting. But again, Lander loses to Powell 65 to 53. Powell was led by Gunnar Erickson in that second half. He just took over, lots of drives to the basket, extending that lead, keeping them in control of the game. He ended up with 15 points. Brock Johnson had 16 points, and he was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Also for Powell, they had Marshall Lewis with 14, Alex Jordan with 11, Trey Stenderson with 8, and then Evan Whitlock with 2, and Dawson Griffin with 2 as well. So a balanced attack by Powell. Lander could not get any closer in that fourth quarter than I think it was down maybe to 12 or 10, and that's as close as they got. Lander, on the other hand, was led by Talon Whelan I have him down for 15 points. He had three three-pointers in the fourth quarter to draw the Tigers close, but they just could not get over the hump. He had 0 points in that first half, but definitely sparked their surge in the second half. Peyton Bell also with 13 points. Noah St. Clair, another solid night for him with 7 points. Finn McFadden hit a 3-point shot and a basket. He had 5 points. Parker Sixby with 10, and Brooklyn John with 3 points. Our player of the game in this one is going to go to Talon Whelan. Again, his surge in the second half, and for not having any points in the first half, pretty much held in check. Lit it up, and I was about to say on the air that we had not seen him hitting his normal 3-point shots. And then he just got hot. He got open, had some nice fakes, hit some critical shots, and was able to bring the Tigers back as close as they would get. But our Justice Jacobs State Farm player of the game for this one is Talon Whelan. If you're looking at a player of the game for Powell, good luck with that, because they had 4 players in double figures, and so they had a whole team effort there to pull out the win. Lander will take on Lovell tomorrow. I think that game starts at 2 o'clock for the women and 3:30, 4 o'clock for the 4 o'clock and 5:30. Okay, so they have extended that. So that's tomorrow. We're just talking here again. Okay, so we're thinking that it is 4 o'clock for the women's game. Yes. Okay. So 4 o'clock for the women's game, 5:30 for the men's game against Lovell tomorrow night. And again, Lander, a tough loss here for them against Powell. They fought hard. They just could not. I think again that third quarter is what was the main difference in this game. They're going to fall to 4-11 overall. Powell's going to go to 14-0. But they gave Powell everything they could handle. That's one thing you're going to see with Lander, is that they don't quit. They're going to keep fighting. Early on this game, went back and forth. Lander actually had the lead in the first half from time to time, and then Powell started to gain a little bit of momentum. But again, it was anybody's game at halftime. It was that third quarter that was the clincher for Powell to get this win. We're waiting for head coach Stu Mullins. We'll see if we can get him up here and talk to him for a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to send it back to studio for some more commercials, and we'll be back hopefully with Coach Mullins after this.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? Because in real life, you don't get a second chance.
Tires, tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just
We're back live with Lander Tiger basketball and Coach Stu Mullen. Tough loss tonight, 65-53. Coach, we got to share the microphone tonight. So tough game. You guys were in the game. Halftime down by 4, and that third quarter kind of got away from you. But overall, I thought you guys fought hard. You came back and showed that really the integrity of this team. You never quit and you never give up.
Yeah, just one quarter, that we played about as well as we could have played in that first quarter and still left some on the bone, and then to show up like that in the third quarter and just be in a really good position on defense. We were letting coast-to-coast layups, we were fouling, just everything that we didn't do in the first half, we did in the third, and so. But last time we played 2 quarters, this time we played 3, and hopefully we get a chance to play them again.
As the season gets closer to the end, if I'm another team, going into regionals, I'm not going to be one of those teams that wants to play Lander, because you can see the potential there, and you can see them starting to put this together. Like you said, 2 quarters the first time, 3 quarters this time. And then Taylor Whelan, 0 points in the first half, explodes for 15 in the second, has those 3 threes in the fourth quarter to kind of get you guys close and make it pretty interesting.
Yeah, and we've got guys that can knock it down, and he's one of them, and he shot really well in the fourth quarter, and I was just proud of the guys. They could have easily kind of shut it down or rolled over, and they didn't. I think we got down 17 or 18, and I think we cut it to 9 with a minute to play. And so not a lot of teams have played with this team like we did. I think maybe 3. And they're good for a reason, and I was just really, really proud of our guys for battling the way they did for as long as they did.
Peyton Bell with another solid game. It looked like he tweaked his ankle a couple times. What's the diagnosis there? Is he going to be okay, do you think?
I think he's going to be okay. He's one of those kids that it's like he'll bounce back tomorrow, and we'll get a little ice on it and roll it out a little bit, and he'll be ready to go. But he's a huge part of what we do right now because he can shoot it, he can get to the rim, he plays excellent defense. You saw how athletic he is going up and blocking that shot. Being the smallest guy on the floor, and he's just got a good bounce that gives us a lot of excitement. So.
Bennett Washburn held scoreless tonight, but still got lots of rebounds, was still competitive at that end. Again, one thing I'm seeing with this team is that it's like from night to night, it can be one person scoring the most points, the next night somebody else. Parker, had another solid night tonight. But tough for Bennett, but again, he still competed, still contributed with those rebounds.
Yes, and we're going to need him for anything that he can give us. This is a tough team for him to play just because they're all so big and strong, and he is not strong. He tries his hardest, but, 10 is a different player than you typically see in 3A, and so he's feeling a lot of bodies on him, when he tries to attack. And we've tried to be a little bit creative just to try to give us a little better edge on the defensive end. So that's why you saw Bodie Moffitt a lot more tonight. And if we can get Bodie and Noah and Bennett along our back line of our zone, that makes us a little bit better. But we also have to score, and we'll find that balance.
Tomorrow you take on Lovell, and what time does the game start for Lovell?
I think it's at 3:30.
3:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still trying to decide on that one, but what do we know about Lovell?
They played this Powell team really close one time, and then they got smoked by this Powell team the second time. They're young. They've got 3 sophomores that if you're looking to the future, that's the team right there. They've got the 6'7", 6'6" kid that's a sophomore. He's really talented. They've got Parker Anderson, who's one of the better scorers in 3A. They're really good. They're physical like this Powell team. They're maybe not as strong. They present some challenges for us, for everybody, just because of their size. But it's a team that, if we can play like we did tonight, then we're going to be right in the game and potentially win that game.
Well, Coach, tough loss tonight, but good luck tomorrow. And again, fun watching your team grow and improve as the season goes along.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I had a senior come and tell me, that their group had never won 4 games ever, and we won 4 games, and I'm just so proud of them, the way that they've competed with some of the best teams in the state. Now we got to go try to find ways to win those games, and easier said than done, but they give it their all, and I'm just really, really proud of them.
All right, well, Coach, thanks again, and again, good luck tomorrow.
Awesome.
Coach Stu Mullins of the Lander Tigers, as, again, Lander loses to the number 1 team in the state tonight, 65-53. Hard-fought battle, but Lander coming up a little short in this one. And they will take on the Lovell Bulldogs tomorrow here in Lander as well. Both the girls and boys will be home tomorrow afternoon. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to County 10 Sports Network and Lander Basketball. And we're going to close it out. So good night, everybody, and take care.